Welcome to training mode. Incoming enemy from the rear. Drop altitude. Deploy all units. Charge! Deploy the Landmaster. Can't let you do that, Dog Boss.
Sorry we're starting a little bit later. Too busy filing a DMCA claim for the NFTs that have been put up of all of mine and Adriana's music. Part of me just wants to, like, ignore it, you know? Just let idiots fucking give their money to people who say they own things that they don't. Because they're stupid, but I don't know. I'm doing an emergency maneuver. How do you make an NFT of music? You mint it. You don't have to make it. You don't have to own any of it. You can just mint it for the very, very high price of nothing. You can just say, I own this. Would you like to buy it? And then people buy it. Yes. Right-click save. And then submit. Yeah, mine. I mean, this is just how it's gonna be until there's any, like, legality put into place of stopping people from doing this, or create a penalty that's bad enough and obvious enough for people to stop doing this shit. Like, I really want this website to just get completely just, like, financially obliterated. There needs to be some kind of example made out of this, because there's no, yeah, somebody's minted a dick pic. I think somebody sold a dick pic for like $1 million. Yeah, it's just how it is. How the fuck did this shit start? It started, like, I don't know. NFTs became a thing in like 2016, and then they peaked in popularity 2020, 2021. Basically impossible to remove them from the blockchain without creating an entirely new blockchain and or deleting the current one. Typically, legal people require that they delete the whole fucking blockchain. Yeah, you fuck them. Yeah, there needs to be some kind of, like, legal action being... Why is the... Oh, I see what's happening. 1 second. But I think one of the most important things is we have to stop fucking making a big deal out of it every time somebody does this shit. Artists are very, 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 what do you call it? Just quick to get on social media and start blasting, you know? Shoot first, ask questions later. And NFTs will not go away until people stop fucking talking about it. You know? That's just how it is. Until NFTs stop being popular, less people are going to know about NFTs, and there's going to be no money to be made off of NFTs. Bad media is just more exposure. That's why I'm not really talking about it. Like, I don't think there's anything I can do about it personally, because it fucking sucks when something you own gets put up on a website and people say, this is mine now. Would you like to buy it for the low price of fuck you? Yeah, right. The NFT scam needs suckers. These people are these people are literally drawing like unofficial Pokemon cards and then convincing people that they're worth something. And as long as people believe that they're worth something, they'll continue to be sold. Shit will continue to be fucked up. But yeah. So I'm trying to figure out where that fine line of being like, hi, I'm protecting my, my intellectual properties, but also not giving these fuckers any validity, because you give people validity when you make a big deal out of it. This is literally people are writing on a piece of paper, I own this, and then people are buying that. It's like, it's no different from like somebody who just like, yes, there's a blockchain. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Like, there's a receipt that is fucking killing Free Willy to be able to. Yeah, you can buy. What's up, SPG? You can buy an NFT of my burp. It's like you buy a fucking CD and then you put a sticky note on it that says this is mine, and then you sell it, even though it's not yours. But you sell it for like. Then now you own the property, not just the CD. Yeah. Yeah, so is this how I know now? No, NFT's nuts. Sorry, you don't own your music anymore. God damn. They had Disney stuff on the site, so I'm pretty sure they're going to get destroyed. Yeah, good. Fuck them. Fuck them! Get rich quick. Or die trying. 16 star, because that's all it is. This is just, get rich quick schemes, and people are actually, it's one that works. As long as people keep fucking talking about it, like twitch.tv/familyjewels. But I gotta get you to click on my fucking stream somehow. Where's my fucking controller? Ah! I'm in a fucking furious cleaning mode. So it's gonna be another one of those. It's gonna be another one of those where like I might just ban somebody random in my chat just to feel something. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, let's play a video game.
It's me, Mario.
Ban me. Okay. It's okay. I understand. It's okay, fish. I gotta make new alerts. The alerts we have are so old now. I need a Family Jewels OnlyFans that is just filled with hot, sexy Mario clips. You can just get them all here. Okay. I've been, I wanted to release a video today for Family Jewels, but I just didn't fucking get around to it. I'm getting sucked into the YouTuber break black hole, or like the longer you go without making a video on YouTube, the harder it gets to make even just one video. I know what I'm gonna do first. It's not even like that hard because the song's already done. But Yo Kiro Taco Bell. See. Just realized the right click save meme is just, yeah, it's just 2022's version of You wouldn't download a car. Everyone always knew the answer was yes. You wouldn't right-click and save as NFT. Bowser from sell. Dude, are you serious? Like, Mario would be the one selling NFTs. This whole game is about Mario chasing after Peach to tell her that she can make a lot of money if she just buys Mario's NFTs. Buenos noches, madre. God damn it. Yes, the paintings in Mario 64 are all NFTs. They're all NFTs. Dibs on TikTok? Nah, man. This whole game is just it's a museum of NFTs. Look at this. Peach just started collecting. And now Peach thinks like, oh, maybe these are worth nothing, but in fact, Mario, the true crypto bro, came to save the day. To let her know, no, don't sell them to Bowser. They're worth more, he says. We have to get to her quick. My 10 years of Spanish education was screaming when you said that. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be mean? I'm trying. People like you. It's people like you who make people uncomfortable with speaking languages that they're not 100% fluent in. You know? At least you go to Japan and you say konnichiwa. They say, oh, you know, what do they say? Nihongo jozu. You know, it's like, and then you know that your Nihongo is actually not Jozu, because they know that you're not a native speaker. Yeah, Nihongo is not sugoi. Yeah, filthy gaijin. They just say that in plain ass English. But Nihongo kosu. If they tell you your Nihongo is Jozu, it means it's not. Well, at least they're polite about it. They're not just like, my whole life of learning Japanese cried when you just tried to say konnichiwa. How dare you speak my mother tongue like that? You know what? You gotta be proud about something, you know? You gotta... Ome nihongo oishi desu. Ai? Nihongo oishi. Nihongo oishi. Nihongo oishi desu ka? Nani? Arik, thank you. Jesus, stop. Yeah, I hate the term mother tongue. It opens up way too many your mom jokes. Can't read. I don't think I can even read a message in English that quick during a speedrun. Sayonara and goodbye there. My name isn't a sexual pun? What do you mean? What are you talking about? With all the callouts today, huh? So I'm selling myself as an NFT. Trying to get out of here. I actually don't want to do that. I think that would have worked though. But I kind of decided not to. What? Wait, is it? Yeah, family. So family jewels are like, it's a euphemism for like a dude's junk. You know, like when you get kicked in the family jewels, like they're called because they're the jewels that make the family, right? So yeah, that's what that means. How do I find an album's publisher? What is it? It's like VGIB or something. Do you guys know that website? You have to like go onto it for sound drop or whatever if you're trying to. VGDB, VGMDB, something like that. It has like a whole like catalog of every at least video games albums publisher, but VGMDB, yeah. I think if it's not a video game thing, usually you can see it. Like if you Wikipedia the album, yeah. No, not IMDb. IMDb is for movies. VGMDB.net. There you go. Thank you. Anytime I do a cover on Sounddrop, I have to go there and make sure that it is was released in America, and yeah, because them's be the rules apparently. No, I was not almost Scrotum 7X. There's actually a story behind why I didn't change my YouTube name. Because you can only cover American releases. Well, I can only distribute American releases. Like I can only distribute American releases on like Spotify and stuff, with some leeway. There's some other places that you can acquire licensing, and also not everything is on VGMDB. So there's other things. I could have made that. Oh, well, just playing it safe. What happens if it wasn't released in America? It gets rejected. They're just like, this wasn't released in America, we can't. I think it's unlicensable. Like, because like you need to go through. I don't know a lot about this, so I could be speaking absolute bullshit. But like, the idea is like, I would assume, because it's really hard to license something that wasn't under the same laws that the country that's licensing it is under. I'm assuming, but it could be not that. I don't know. So I think a lot of people that do licensing and stuff just say American releases are no. Getting better at that. Yes, that is why a lot of like you might see covers for whatever reason not be on Spotify from artists you like. Especially like I think there's some Animal Crossing ones usually don't really make it. Or think about even like if you think about like newer Friday Night Funkin' or modded Friday Night Funkin' tracks, those are really hard to distribute because they actually haven't been released on stores. How do you get permission to cover a song? It's complicated. And by complicated, I mean gold split. Forget about it. Don't even think about it. Just let's change the subject. Just look at that gold split and you'll forget all about licensing and getting permission for things. I mean, if technically, like, Carlos made a video about how, I really can't remember. YouTube doesn't recommend it to me enough, but he made a video talking about something, but one of the things he talked about was getting all the correct permissions and stuff to cover stuff, and how we literally just can't do it. But luckily for us, the system is so complicated that it's not really that much of a problem. The only thing you really have to worry about is your own guilt. But because I mean, there's no way to like, you know, I don't know. The thing with like videos is they're different from bye. It's supposed to be a long jump. What's up, yo? How you doing? Yeah. Not a great time to do a ground pound there. Smooth brained. It's not a smooth brain. Jesus, you guys are fucking vicious today. What the fuck? I'll come to your fucking work and tell you smooth brain when you forget my fucking burger. No, the golds will happen. Golds will happen. It's all good. Yeah, and yeah, you guys are all fucking like rabid because of NFTs. No, it's timing, because look at my controller input. This is a ground pound. That is a long jump. That could be anything. And that's what I did. Z and A. They tell us a story about how you were almost scrotum 7X. Okay. So my name, as you guys might know, is Family Jewels. It came from Family Jewels 7X, which is what my YouTube channel was originally named. Why almost? They're memeing. Family Jewels was something that a kid used to call me in school. One of my best friends at the time, he used to call me Family Jewels. And I didn't mind it. I didn't really think much of it. I thought it was kind of funny, but you know, because my name is Jules. He didn't end like it didn't end up being a great friendship. And I don't think I was a very good person, kind of emulating the kind of, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you hang out with people and they kind of rub off on you, and you know, I think I didn't really like who I was like with that friend group. While I was friends with him, I made Family Jewels 7X, and this would have been like a long time ago. And when it came to whether or not I wanted to change my name, I chose not to. I wanted to keep the channel because I already had videos that had gotten a few thousand views, and I wanted to use them to help boost the channel. What's up, J-Mac? You rub off on me? Please do. I kind of decided to keep it because it reminded me that, like, I'm not that person anymore. And it's a constant reminder to me that no matter what, the only thing that's constant is that I'll change. So if I'm ever unhappy with who I am and what I'm doing, I can always change. And if I am happy, don't get too comfortable and keep working. That's sad. And also it means balls, and balls are funny, so two birds with one kidney stone, as they say. Fuck. Yeah, balls are funny. I mean, it's just it's an undisputed fact. Yeah, it's a balls moment. Every time you're here is a balls moment. So, if you think you're above balls humor, you're above these nuts. I don't know. There's something there. Fuck you, Mario. Bollocks! Bollocks 7X. That's the English version. Would it be below? I don't know. All I know is it's where the pee is stored. Pee is stored in the balls. That is why women don't pee or poop. When they say they are going to pee, they actually are going to do girl things. They go and shop, and then they do makeup, and then they brush their hair. Yeah, they only fart, and they're horrendous. Yeah, poop is stored in the balls, too. So if you've got huge balls, hate to break it to you, huge poop. Fucking knew it. I'm telling you, man. When you've been around the world as long as I have, you learn some things. I hate this conversation. Well, sometimes the truth hurts, Sab Irene. Especially when it's poop and pee coming out of your balls. It really hurts.
Here we go!
Just remember, if you ever pee out your butt, remember that it's better than the alternative. You could poop out your urethra. Poop out of your urethra. I feel like poop out urethra sounds like you poop out. Never mind. That's a prolapse. You ever pee with your poop? Yeah, dude. Oh, here's today's trivia question. What country has the world's oldest operational business? Fucking China.
Here we go.
The uck. Everyone's saying uck. Turkey has the symbol company. Japan. I was gonna say Japan. God damn it. All right. Every time I'm going with my heart. I was actually thinking of. Shut up, VO. I'll tell you my thinking. I'm sitting here playing a Nintendo game, and I remembered. Really, thank you so much for getting us up to Dragon Lover. I was thinking, well, few people know that Nintendo is actually a company that has existed for over 100 years. Did not actually start as a video game company. They did playing cards. Nintendo was not a sex store. So I was just like, that's a pretty old company, but I mean, there's companies that have probably lasted longer than, 1800, obviously. So then I'm just like, all right, well, what's older than Japan? And then I thought, well, there's China. They did own sex hotels. Let's fucking go. Hotels, but for sex. It almost sounds like oh, Jesus. What? I think we can still run with that. It's fucking unfortunate, though. Yeah, the NES was almost called the Any Sex. Any fucking sexers. Any sexers in chat? Any sex havers here? It's okay. Probably not. Construction company that has been in operation. Oh my. Oh god, why am I reading chat right now? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. I'm gonna have a better run now.
It's me, Mario.
Sex meta? What is the sex meta now? Probably ASMR. What is the meta for sex? Took away the Bowser theme. There's so many opportunities to get to Bowser theme, man. You don't even get to hear it for too long because I destroy him quickly. I hear his Booba. Booba's the meta. Not if you keep failing. What the fuck? Christ. I'm just gonna ban everyone in my chat. I'm definitely gonna keep failing if my chat is fucking shitting on me. We're doing this together, everybody. This is a team effort. Thank you. Chat, shut the fuck up. Thank you, Sab. Thank you for modding. Chat is a love hotel. It really is not. I feel like my fucking Twitch chat is the antithesis of a fucking love hotel. You guys are a fucking hate hostel. You guys also all happen to be like fucking 14. Never know. I never know how to, if that angle is going to be good, because I do want a slight angle on it, because I'll be close to the star, but, a hostel. Sounds like a game. There is a game called Hostel. Actually, I just turned 15. Congratulations. Now you can do nothing still. You can still do nothing. What is a hostel? It's like a cheaper alternative to a hotel, where like a lot of people sleep in like the same room. It's a murder cult. It is, well, yes, also. It is also a murder cult. In some contexts. E.g. 1. They're big in Europe. They're big here too. There's a lot of hostels here. If you don't really care about where you sleep and you're gonna spend like a lot of time out, one of the things people recommend is do hostels instead of hotels and stuff. But a lot of people don't like that idea because there's a connotation that hostels are not as clean. Yeah, motels aren't very well kept. Yeah, for sure. Remember, we stayed at some motels for the Shred Venture tour, and it sucked. See, it's long jump, man. It's really dumb. There we go. Yeah, make do with it. Yeah, I mean, traveling is not nearly as expensive as people make it out to be. It's just people want luxury when they travel. And one of the things that you can't cut is you don't go to 4-star hotels. Thank you, Vio. I know I can. Note. Yeah. But I think there is something to say about having the peace of mind that you won't get, you know, mugged, thieved, or get bed bugs, you know? But I think it's still just as possible at a hotel. Or butt pee. Well, worse things than butt pee. I would like to travel the world at some point. Which means I never will. Until I just make that I'm gonna do it decision. What is butt pee? I mean, some things are just self-explanatory. I don't really know. Yeah. Diarrhea! No. I mean, I'm talking about actual urine coming out your butthole. Way different thing. Not really sure why that didn't work.
It's me, Mario.
Super rewarding experiences. I would love to, man. Yeah, they patched that trick out. God damn. Let's go to Toronto. You USAians have it nice. I mean, grass is greener on the other side of the border, my friend. Here on Hotel Mental had a gunfight right now. Yeah, that'll happen, dude. People will start to do guns at each other, and it's scary. I used to live near one of the most dangerous cities in America at the time, which was Springfield, Massachusetts. And guns were, that was a thing. They did shoot those. I can't even imagine what it's like now, because like they're doing all the fucking like 3D printed unregistered firearms and stuff. Yeah, don't do guns. Dare to resist gun. Kill a Goomba. Walk that Goomba. There's some very strange things happening today. It's actually doing better now. Still nothing to do though. Yeah. Well, you guys have MGM now. You can print a gun. Yeah. And gangs do it. And it's a problem. It's like an actual fucking problem because people are just making unregistered firearms that are just appearing, you know? Like police will bust a gang thing and they'll find a bunch of guns that weren't registered. Yeah, MGM sucks. Yeah. That's I figured it would, because like who wants to vacation out in the middle of the wreckage of Tornado Springfield, Tornado Western Massachusetts? It's still crazy that it's still, like, you can still see shit from that. That was like, what, like 10 years ago now. I remember I was still, oh, damn it. Tornado enthusiasts? Yeah, but there's no tornadoes there now. They're like, you know, 10 years late. Fuck. Talk about 3D printed guns? Yeah, dude. You can finally download a car very soon. I feel like the closest you can do is get a Tesla. Because I'm pretty sure that that's all the fucking Elon Musk workers do. But probably not. Because Elon Musk works his fucking workers like a fucking insane amount. You guys ever want to know how to be a fucking multi-billionaire? Hire a bunch of people, don't pay them shit, and make sure they're working in the worst possible environment ever. Did you know, when pizza was invented, there was not cheese, tomato sauce, or any toppings. It was just the crust with seasoning and olive oil. I did not know that. But I do know that ice cream cones were invented because they did not have a cup. All they had was waffles. So they put the ice cream in the waffles, and people were like, "Holy fuck. This is the most sickest shit ever." And the rest is history. Yeah, Elon would download a car just for the fuck of it. Is Tesla still a boutique-esque company? I don't think so. I feel like they got kind of that, whatever, because just, you know, honestly, like, I don't know. Their cars are really fucking affordable, like, comparatively to, like, any other car company. Like, yeah, they have the sports car and shit that's, like, fucking 6 digits, but, like, you can, I mean, what's their, like, lowest price car? It's, like, 30-something? Not too bad. 30K? For a car? For a new car? Yeah, yo, I can eat the cup? Oh, shit. Next thing you're gonna tell me is you're gonna put soup in a bread and say I could eat the bread. And that shit was good, too. What can you 3D print? Like, what material? Yeah, it's like a, what is it? It's like plastic. It's like rosin, I don't know. What the fuck it's called. It's like this, like, stringy shit. Hey, what's up, Cole? Thank you so much for that raid, my friend. How was the stream? Oh, so close. Bread bowls are so fucking good, but they will make you fat. As the great Scott Pilgrim said, bread makes you fat. I'm playing through Danganronpa. The first one? Who's your wife? You have to tell me who your wife is, and you have to be correct. Or your husband. I don't know. I mean, both. I have both. I'm a 110% straight male, but I got a husband. Kyoko's, yeah, that's fair. Kyoko's a good choice, for sure. I feel like if I have to choose... How long have I been speedrunning Mario? Kind of off and on for quite a few years now. But I keep getting distracted with other things, like YouTube, and there's a Banjo-Kazooie thing. Yeah, this isn't the first day I've ever played this game. Kyoko's best girl. I think Hina is my favorite from the first game. She's a good energy. But if Adriana asks, it's Sayaka, because Sayaka is the most like Adriana. Fuck. She likes donuts. She is great. Yeah. And then my husband is Hifumi. Love that guy. Monokuma horny as fuck. Yeah. That is. It is a horny bear. But. We talked in 4th Gen's chat. That's it. Mondo. Mondo. I feel like if you're a Mondo fan, you have to be a JoJo fan. Yeah, and Taka. Fuck yeah. The duo, man. Thank you again for the 100 Dragon Ball. Byakuya is a bitch. Yeah, Byakuya is definitely like step on me energy. Jesus. What again? Why are my dude? Everything is all fucked up. I actually like. I hate to be that guy, but I'm going to switch controllers because that happening twice in a row is a little bit strange. Because I like those of you who've been here before, I'd never do that. This literally never happens, guys. It's the first time I've ever seen it. The ground pound there should be impossible. Hajime? Yeah, dude, Hajime's great. Hajime! Ah! As I said, I'm in furious cleaning mode, so all of my fucking shit is everywhere and falling all over this bitch. Yeah, it's true. If it happens more than 0 times, it's definitely just bad RNG. Dude, Chihiro is very good. Chihiro is very, very good.
Mario.
All right. We're rocking Pikachu again. The suck more control. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just grab the wrong controller. You accidentally grab the Mad Cats, you know? That's what I was using earlier. You can't prove that I wasn't. You guys should actually be impressed that I was doing that well with a Mad Cats. Oh, dude. There's no menu on Grubhub. DoorDash is what I do for Taco Bell. I think something like DoorDash or something, like they bought the rights or something. Because I don't know. Because I used to use Grubhub and then they just fucked up every single fucking order I did. It was terrible. So I switched over. Ooh, this controller feels different. Yup. Okay, hold on. Gotta reallocate. No spoiling. No spoiling. Kumida. You would want to spoil. Doesn't Mad Cats have a turbo button? Yeah, but why would you want I think the turbo button just hits start really fast, doesn't it? Make you slower in the long run. DoorDash is where it's at. I like Postmates, but Postmates doesn't have Taco Bell. But I don't I shouldn't eat Taco Bell. It's not good for me. A spam through them. You don't need a turbo button to get through that. Yeah. You literally just had to talk about it, yeah. It's bad for your butthole. It's just so calorically dense because carbohydrate dense because of all the tortillas and stuff. Like every food is just like mostly tortilla. There we go. Log 2 really likes recording the outside of Princess Peach's castle. I don't know, man. Check for Windows. Log 2 might be a horny little fucking bastard. Seen too many bad stories. Yeah. I don't know how you maybe I'm privileged as fuck, but I don't know how anybody lived through the pandemic without delivering at least a few times. Because it's just I can't other than Zoom, I can't. Why? Other than Zoom, I don't know what other companies popped off during the pandemic. Yeah, he's getting B footage. Bussy footage. B stands for butthole. Waiting for Peach to bend over just right. Right in the mirror. Yeah, I didn't hear about Zoom till the pandemic either. Yeah, I definitely got addicted to using delivery stuff. Because it's just especially in the beginning when it was so scary to even go to a store once. Cover Corp definitely fucking popped the fuck off. Toilet paper companies? I mean, not really. I mean, I guess bidets popped off, but toilet paper companies sold all of their toilet paper, the toilet paper that they would have sold anyway, to all these grocery stores, and then the grocery stores just sold them out. Among Us. Yes, Among Us also popped off in 2020. I believe Zoom was a thing before the pandemic, yes. I want a bidet. I want a bidet too. I feel like there's a learning curve with a bidet. I think like Moderna definitely popped off. Popped off in everyone's fucking arm. Oh, and Pfizer. Johnson & Johnson had they were a little rocky, but you know, can't all be winners. Use Zoom a while. Oh, interesting. I imagine Zoom was probably good for like educational stuff. Sanitizer companies. Still, man, I mean, well, there was all the you guys remember when like all the people were like hoarding like stuff and then selling them at up price? Like that was fucked up, dude. And then there was the one guy who got like fucking thousands of dollars worth of sanitizer and wanted to sell it, but then he couldn't or whatever. Didn't like, oh god, I can't remember what happened, but he had to like return it all. And then he tried to like play it off like, oh, I'm being really nice now, and everyone's like, fuck you. I think he had to just like give it out for free or something. Like, look at me, I'm being such an epic member of society. Animal Crossing? Yeah. Well, Animal Crossing was the most successful game of 2020, I think, right? Did he get fined? Yeah, I think he got... Yeah, he got fined. Then he really needed to sell that bitch. I guess he didn't. I'm assuming he just... I think he gave it away and then try to make it off like, oh, I'm being generous now. Come on, Mario. This stick is fat. This is a fat stick, dude. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just chunky. It's not bad. It's different. I'm getting used to it. The stick on the other controller was way more just aerodynamic. I don't know. Yeah, it's a fucking thick stick, dog. It does feel like I'm not moving as fast, but maybe I'm high as fuck. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I know scalpers too, and fucking people who own NFTs. I mean, it's not the same as scalping, but it's pretty fucking close. It's actually worse because they don't actually own the thing. Then they sell it. They say like, hey, you own the thing now. Haha, idiot. Got him. Yeah, I think a lot of people feel that way, Napoleon. Like, I know for me and Adriana, it definitely kind of like brought us back to like those initial like months of the pandemic. So it was hard for us to kind of get back into the swing of it, but we did. Because we did the Happy Home Designer or whatever. NFT should die. Well, they won't. Get comfy with them, my friends. They're not going to die until somebody... What the hell was that? They're not going to die until, you know, some legal action is taken and it becomes way too much of a risk to pull that shit. But right now, it literally costs people nothing to mint something and say, I own it, and then sell it to somebody, and then they have the money. That's just how it be. Having a hard time navigating the stick, the shaft here. It's alright. Getting mainstream attention. That's what I'm saying, man. Everyone's just fucking talking about it and getting angry and giving it all the publicity it needs to continue being a thing for as long as possible. So I don't own your scrote? Nope. How's Mario doing? Yeah. He's a little double. Everyone just stop talking right now. If we all just stop talking, NFTs will go away. You can't do it, dude. You can't fucking do it. It's too much. It's too much of an ask. No, you did. If you say okay, no talkie, then you're talking. was way too fucking close. I'm surprised I didn't hit the ceiling. I just minted your scrote. Thanks again. You got it, dude. Imagine using speech to text to talk in a Twitch channel. I feel like that would just immensely enunciate the fucking effects of a parasocial relationship. That you're like actually talking to this fucking internet streamer box guy, dude in a box. Chat, shut the fuck up. God. I feel like that's modding to like a Sab not actually banning anybody, just telling everybody to shut the fuck up. It's fucking good. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's funnier, if anything. Guy in a box, in a box, in a box. That's right. Mod abuse. It's not really enough to scare people. Nah. I don't want it. My chat is a little bit wilier than other chats, I feel like. This shit that's happening today, man, I can't even fucking tell you. I can't even fucking tell you. I don't think I've actually died from anything common today. Everything has been literally something that killed me that's never done it before. Chat is cute and wholesome. Yeah, cute and wholesome like a fucking... I don't know. These fucking nuts, I don't know. My head went to, I was gonna say, what's the fucking monster from Stranger Things? The Demogorgon. I was gonna say it's nice and wholesome like a Demogorgon's asshole. Please. Get the coin, Mario. Just get the fucking coin. This run is gonna be not good, but let's just run it. Let's just fucking run it. Lady fucking... What is happening? Like, actually, what is happening right now? God damn, this is so weird. Hi, Corey. What up? Yes. Thanks to We Win. Fucking goddamn. Okay. I'm not tilting. Jules, you good? You good? We're good. Are you good? You wonder why I'm good? Are you good? You projecting over there? Corey, you can ban him if you want. It's totally cool. Like, he's fine. It's just I think that you deserve to, you know. Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck is happening with these runs today. I was about it. They didn't break any rules. I just figured, you know, you would want to ban them, and I'd say, like, yeah, go for it. Let me project my insecurities onto you. Listen, it's fine. I can take a lot. What I can't take is any amount of critique ever. If you critique me in any way, it's too much. How dare you? I'll critique you right back. Fuck. I might go back to the other controller, honestly. This is really strange. Can I project a Smash Bros screen on you? Yes, please. I'm well accommodating. Take a lot. I'm a big ol' S&B. Submissive and breedable. Not an SOB, an SAB. I pride myself in my submissiveness and my breedability. It's really a skill if you think about it. It can get you very far in life. I'm getting the other fucking controller. This is bullshit. Here we don't go because we're restarting the fucking console.
It's me, Mario.
All right. What did I do with that other shit? I think I dropped the other one behind my amp. So, instead of move my amp, which is actually over 100 pounds, I'm just gonna use this yellow controller. Fuck it. Everybody, yeah, in the fucking Midwest, you guys stay safe.
It's me, Mario.
I hear you guys are gonna get a snow. Oh, this start button's kind of weird. Oh, and it's a loose stick, dude. This stick's loose as fuck. It's just a yellow controller. There's nothing on it. It's just yellow. Yeah, this is the first round of the day. You struck me more as a dominant and infertile person over submissive and breedable. Thank you. Shady, thank you so much for the 1 year. Loose stick is gonna PB, maybe. Maybe just a little bit loosey-goosey. Gets you that PB. Uppity buppity. Loosey goosey. Suckly wuckly. Dinkly winkly. Stigma ligma. I would rather end my own life by putting a fire out with my face than speedrun 101% DK64. That, like, literally just fucking face fucking a fire pit sounds more fun than that. Yes, Wilma is a good friend. Will my nuts hit you on will my dick fit in your nuts? Whatever. Uh-oh. Yeah, this stick is not as responsive. Fucking Christ.
Here we go.
It's weird. This stick feels like it's like a car wheel without power steering. It's the best way I can describe it. You seemed thrilled to munch your own ass. Yeah. Today when I worked out, I did the ass thing, the eat ass pose. You know Wilma Flintstone? Know her. I fucked her. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Fuck her. I hardly know her. What? That's not funny. Why am I laughing? Sleep with your wife? I hardly know her. I didn't say anything about sleeping with my wife. Can you bend a quarter with your glutes? No, but I can bend a quarter with your mom's glutes. Quarter of this dick. Where's that other fucking controller? I'm gonna take two with me. That's not the color that I was looking for. This is not my beautiful wife. This is not my beautiful house. Days gone by. Dude, there's no more. You guys ever notice that there's no more messy time in your life than when you're cleaning? Like when you're in the middle of cleaning shit. That's like the messiest fucking time of your life. Everything is everywhere. I don't feel ever. You need therapy. Go to a therapy, please. For the love of God. This isn't even a fucking... This isn't even a fucking... I went over there and I grabbed a goddamn USB controller. Like, yeah, this will fucking work. So satisfying when you're... Yeah, definitely. I kind of want to do... I kind of want to do a studio tour at some point. But, like... I do this thing where I'm like super organized with all my cables and stuff, and I know where everything is. But then when I'm actually doing shit, I do this thing where I fucking just drop everything in the most convenient place I can drop it, aka not where it needs to go. I agree. I think daylight saving should be discontinued as well. What do I think of Imagine Dragons? I think you can imagine dragging this dick across your face. Yeah, I know that. I know it. I know the joke. I do appreciate the build up. Like you went after like my pride. You're just like, oh yeah, you seem to know a lot about music. That was your first mistake. Cause I'm just like, yeah, okay. I have heard of music before. Yes, I take great pride in the fact that at one point I learned music exists. This fucking controller's sex, man. I don't know why I ever blamed it. Sure, video game. We love it. We love it. We love all that shit. Maybe I'm just playing like shit today. I can't even hold a fucking controller, dude. Am I drunk? I think I might be drunk. It's weird. Like, I don't feel like brain foggy or like unconcentrated because like I worked out today and I feel, you know, energized a little bit. I guess I haven't really been sleeping very well, so that's the thing. I used to not sleep well because I would do that thing where I would be like, I can go to bed whenever I want because I'm a fucking filthy ass YouTuber. I can work my own hours. So then I'd go to bed at never, and then I would wake up at 5 in the afternoon, and then I was like, why do I feel tired all the time? Huh, strange. Science can't explain it. But then I started sleeping at a normal fucking time every day, and I was like, oh my god, this is how you can live? This is fucking cool. And then I started not being able to sleep through the night. Yeah, it's hard to get out of it, man. That was me, like, the entire 2020 to 2021. Like, for 2 years straight, I was going to bed at fucking never. So, yeah, you're watching at 4 a.m.? Hell yeah, dude. Go forth. Get up. I did naps on my sleep schedule, and I need to get rid of them if I get a job. Yeah, it's tough, man. Bomb because I tried to throw him at the wrong frame, like literally the last frame I could have. So it was 20 hours awake, then 8 hours of sleep, summer 2020. Yeah. Yeah, like it was late anyway because I dove for the bomb, and then Mario takes 4 centuries to stand up. You know, we're not in any rush or anything. Fucking asshole. Yeah. Up at 3 a.m. because I've gone almost nocturnal. Yeah. I did this thing where I was sleeping 6 hours a night and then 2 hours in the middle of the day. And yeah, I did that for a long time. It was pretty consistent too. Bang energy. I can't sleep for 2 days if I drink one. Dude, what the fuck was the... There was this one energy drink that Corey made me drink once. And it was like, it apparently just fucking... It's like Red Bull on fucking crack. Like if Red Bull and crack was a drink together. I don't know if he's still here, but if he is, remind me what the fuck it was called. Because that shit was... Like... That shit was for the people that... No, it wasn't for Loco. Christ.
Mario.
With Bang Energy, you will bang your head against a window because you will want to jump out of it, but not figure out how to because your hands are shaking. Buy it today. Used to drink 5 Hour Energy. Yeah, I, yeah, 5 Loco. You got it. I've never had a 5 Hour Energy. You'll run fast. Run as fast as Kenyans. People will think you're from Kenya. I'll tell you to go back to Kenya. Power thirst. I want power thirst to be a real thing. That'd be nice. 400 babies. That was the inspiration for the Shred Venture announcement, by the way. Gun. Fizz bitch and gun. Dude, that was like one of my favorite original internet. Well, that wasn't really that original, but YouTube, man. I guess we were watching memes back in like mid 2000s. I want to say I've always enjoyed your content. You always make me smile. Thank you so much, Nutty Games. Lock of 2 nuts in your face. God, Barry. Mario, I just want you to suffer this existence for as long as it takes. Long as it takes for the message to come through. Looks too much like a Pet the Mario. Squish. If I do this. He stands up to get squished if I hold down Z. Squish. Fucking asshole. Yeah, that elevator was petting Mario aggressively. Squish. Alright, first run of the day. Everything else is just practice. Just ignore the timer. That's how cats feel? Yeah, cats are liquid, dude. Those are actual liquid animals. They're like fucking jellyfish. Sucking on my balls. You're sucking on my balls. You ask yourself, why am I sucking family jewels balls? I don't fucking know. Those are the words of the song. You're sucking the family jewels of family jewels. I didn't give you permission though, so you're also sucking a restraining order. Got him. The balls. Yo dog, I heard you like balls, so I made you suck family jewels' balls. That's the joke. Hello, Jester Musician. Speaking of balls, I better grab this ball firmly and timely. Very good. Hold on. I can't do anything with that camera angle, man. You may ask yourself, why am I sucking on an internet man's balls? And you may ask yourself, how did I get here? This is not my beautiful wife. This is not my beautiful house. There's some days gone by, and tomorrow's nuts. I'm rolling on them in your mouth. This is banger song, dude. Talking Heads are the shit, dude. Or at least were the shit. I don't know how. I would assume they're not really a thing anymore. I know, like, I feel like I only knew about Talking Heads all the way up to like. That's why I don't watch you without headphones. Yeah, it's probably a good move. Dude, the Talking Heads Stop Making Sense is like my favorite live DVD of any band ever. So good. The fucking suit, dog. I want to wear a suit that big one day. Bowser's trying to warn Peach that all of the NFTs in Peach's castle are worthless, and Mario's coming to save Peach's investment. See, that's ideal. I like it when that happens. What the fuck is this gay Bowser lore? I mean, look at it. That's the Bomb Battlefield NFT, and now that we've gone in there and shown that it has value, we're going over here and we're going to go look at the Womp's Fortress NFT. The most important thing, though, is to take an entire 3 sheets of LSD. So you think you're actually entering. See? There he goes. That doesn't happen in real life. Mario's high as fuck. It's another one of the fucking prerequisites of being a crypto bro. Lots of drugs. What else are you going to spend your NFT money on than literally liquid acid?
Here we go!
Yo. What if you can take acid off an NFT? You like print it out? You wouldn't download acid, would you? How do you get your money out of NFTs, though? You sell it. It's just literally a fucking Ponzi scheme. You have to convince somebody else that your worthless shit is worth something. Yeah. You convince some poor bastard that the shit that you don't own is worth money, and you should give him your money. And then you do.
Here we go!
You can only sell it for more crypto. Yeah, and some people will buy crypto. Gotta make a text channel of Twitch clips. I kind of did, but then it was supposed to be like a place where you could share like stuff from the stream, but then I don't know. I think it got overrun with just random stream stuff. NFTs nuts. Oh, damn it, Mario. You went straight for the Womp's cock. You rock hard. Yeah. Damn, I'm getting that exact fucking frame there. People are benefiting, Pokefan. People are definitely benefiting from this pyramid scheme. Do you want to put it in general chat of VidHub? You can, if you want to. VidHub is fine. That's actually originally what I think it was for. But perhaps at some point I should make like a submit Jules clips for funnies. That way my editors can know what the people want. Get inspired. And then forget that it's a miserable existence trying to make me funny through the sacred art of Adobe Premiere Pro. Do Womps reproduce? Yeah. Where you think they just fucking come out of a volcano or something? Krakatoa. I want to make a Krakatoa alert. It's okay, fish. I think there's another one. I can't remember. Is that the like 2-hour video? The flute was pretty funny. I feel weird about having like I have that one where I'm like, yo, shit's rad, but I don't know if I really like it as an alert. I might take it out. Yeah, there's somebody like I literally had to start the stream late today because I was filing DMCA because people were selling my shit as NFTs too. It's 22 minutes? Okay. There is that one video that explains NFTs that is like 2 hours long. I didn't make it all the way through it, but it's a good one. Very thorough. Yeah, it is cool mountain Poke fan. That's why it looks cool. Yeah. Dude, I was pretty proud of that. I'm glad everybody else thought that too. It was just very strange that he could just fucking play that instantly. Yeah. Say the line, Bart. NFTs are bad. Everyone claps. If more people just said Mario is bad, the world would be a better place. Because we'd finally fucking realize that NFTs are just fucking non-existent. It's totally fucking worthless. And, damn it! Tried. Mario's a mass murderer. He murders mass. There we go. That looks like Mario. Well, not anymore, but that looks like Mario 64. I feel like Thousand Year Door and Mario Bros. 3 just like happen kind of in a bubble, right? Doesn't it kind of like happen as like a dream or whatever? Theater of the mind. The way I put it. Now you're playing with power. Yeah, I miss when Nintendo ads had like fucking like half-naked girls in them. It'd be like a girl fucking like in her like bra and panties just like tied to a fucking bed, and then the dude's just playing Tetris. That was sick, dude. Dab for the kids, Mario. That's it. That's it. Fuck. And they're using actors. That's right. I think that's why Alex Jones thought Sandy Hook was in a fucking all child actors. He just played Super Mario Bros. 3, and he said, "What if this, but with that tragedy?" So therefore, they were right, everybody. Video games are to blame. Video games are the worst. They should have let me play Mario. Eliga, thank you so much for gifting a sub. The Stringy Man. Stringy Man, welcome to the Jamly. Video game's definitely a paid actor because it's personalized, just like every copy. Fuck! I didn't do the thing that I'm supposed to do. Give us your best Mario impression. You'd never ask. You guys ready for this? Alright. Yahoo. Wah wah. Wah. I hate this video game. You're hired. I know.
It's me, Mario.
It's a me, Mario. Hello. I could also play Peach. You ready for this? Mario-san, please come to the castle. Oishi desu. Cake oishi des. Mario-sama. I don't know any other Japanese words other than Asagohan. Please come in my asshole. That's not funny. I don't know why I laughed at that. Ahegao to the Ahego to the polls. Mario-sama. Mario, please make my asshole your castle. That's what the paper says. I would have kept learning Japanese if it wasn't so difficult of a language to learn. If it was really easy, I would have learned it instantly. But it's like not.
It's me, Mario.
Gonna be a crude laying pipe joke in the Mario movie? I don't think so. I mean, maybe. Like, I honestly think it would be sick if they kind of make Mario like. Do you guys remember like the Scooby-Doo movie? That shit was crazy. Like, that shit was fucking insane. Like, if you watch that movie now, you'll be like, what the fuck? It's pretty crazy. I think they should just make Mario exactly like that. Which Scooby movie? The one with oh fuck, what's his name? Played Shaggy. Velma was or not Velma. Fuck. Yeah, no, Velma was the girl from Freaks and Geeks. Matthew Lillard. What was the other? What's Matthew Lillard known for? Because it was kind of weird that he did Shaggy, right? It was in Scream. Sick.
Here we go.
For playing Shaggy. His streamer is Fred. He's the sick. He's in Hackers. No, that's not what I know him from. He was in okay. God, what was the girl's name who played Velma? It was like Caparelli or something. Such a crush on her when I saw Freaks and Geeks. Wait, that screenplay was made by. Oh my god, that is fucking sick. It was you, Linda, dude. Absolute fox. Seems so fucking cool too. She was in Legally Blonde. Yeah. Yeah, punch the star, Mario. Someday you'll get it. Christ. Hawkeye's wife? Oh, interesting.
It's me, Mario.
This game does suck. I don't know. Like, usually doesn't suck this bad, though. Hey, Laura. Just here to tell you that I almost spit out my drink laughing when I saw your weird flute. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Laura. That makes me happy. Excuse me. Cardellini. Linda Cardellini. Yeah. Mad crush on her. feel like my original one was Emma Watson though, because I literally like grew up with like I'm like a year younger than the kids, so like when Harry Potter 1 came out, I was the age that Harry Potter was. It's like 10, right? So 2001 or so. What is happening? I was baby. I was baby. Alright. Let's do a fucking LBLJ. I could have been Harry Potter. I lacked the necessary two of the necessary things, an accent and location. I was not in the UK. That's not gonna be fast enough. No, okay. Rowan Atkinson was a bad guy. That's sick. Dude, I gotta watch that movie again. It was so good. And I don't wear glasses. Well, Daniel Radcliffe doesn't wear glasses either. My parents were alive. So true. Dude, what if Harry Potter and Batman are the same person? Crazy. Harry Potter could have been Batman. You guys know, we were talking about this the other day. Yeah, Harry Potter. Yeah, he was rich. Talking about this the other day, where like, J.K. Rowling wrote the final chapter, like, of the last Harry Potter book, like way early in like writing the thing. And I really, really, really hoped that the last chapter was Harry Potter waking up on the floor of Uncle Vernon and Aunt Petunia's floor. None of it really happened. It was all just an elaborate acid trip. That's the other Tanner. Yeah, that's it. Harry Potter was doing acid at 10 years old, and it was going to be a big dare campaign. Don't do drugs, kids, because you'll be so stupid that you think magic exists.
Here we go!
Yo, Dudley, this edible ain't shit. Dudley would have given Mario the edibles or the acid, and then he would have gone on an 8-year trip. Or he wakes up from a coma, and they say, Harry, please wake up. None of us actually like you, but you're causing us to pay a lot of money. Haha, just kidding. Do you think this is America? Where, like, our healthcare is shit? No. I'm sure the UK also has healthcare issues, but I can't imagine they're worse than the United States. Good shit!
Here we go!
Love getting that. That feels good. Nice! Friend was telling me about the time he got into a fight with the moon when he did acid. Did he win? Did he win? It's like, you should see the other guy. What other guy? The moon. Aliga, thank you so much for giving a sub to Super Shiggy. He was cussing out the moon because I guess he thought the moon was making fun of him. I mean, the moon has a lot to make fun of us for. Idiots down there being all small and stuff. Not even made of cheese. What are you gonna do? You're gonna fight me? I guess that guy was the only one brave enough to stand up to him. Gotta stand up to those bullies, man. Even if it takes a little bit of LSD. But don't do LSD, because drugs are bad. But, say if you ever did, you ever found yourself in the situation where you're just like, oops, acid happened. Do fight the moon. Go and fight that moon. Or you could be Sokka and date the moon. That's cool too. Oh wow, I don't think I've ever actually grabbed the edge of that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, why would you do drugs when you can just go outside and touch grass? You do drugs? Have you tried breathing? way cooler. Mario, there's nothing over there for you. There's literally nothing. The absence of thing. I had a friend who took acid and played Until Dawn. And it was his first time taking acid. Lunarian? Is that like somebody who has a fetish for the moon? Someone who's from the moon. Okay. What is the word when you want to how do they say it? Dick down the earth? What's it called when you want to lay a pipeline down on that? Cuz that's Sokka. Dick down the earth. Gaiaphilia? Oil fracking? I don't know. That's like very aggressive. It's called owning an oil company. God damn, you guys are hard. Citric acid? Yo, dude, you gotta calm down, man. Laying down the pipeline as being the Canadian government. I love that. I'm here to reinsert your baby. Mom. Mother. This baby's not done cooking. What are your intentions with my daughter? I plan to lay a pipeline. We just gotta get some fluids going from one side to the other, you know? Dad, you're gonna love him. He's an entrepreneur, loves laying pipe. You're gonna love him. He's so motivated. Alright, now it's starting to look like a fucking Mario run. Kind of. Little bit clenchy there, but I will fucking take it. Does anyone just smell the freezer in the grocery store? God bless you, Laura. You are too good for this world. The free on chemical stuff? Take it back. Laura Shigihara out here trying to get high off the grocery store. You know what? Who am I to judge? Gasoline smells good to you? It means you have ligma. Dab for the fans! This one's not too bad. I can work with a 3.5. way worse things you can do than huff refrigerant, Freon stuff. You know, there's way better things you can do, but you know what? If that's your idea of a good time, it could be way worse. I discovered that I liked it when I was like 7. Hell yeah. I think it's good to know what you like. So you got scolded by people working there? Oh my god. Bro, listen. I didn't go to Ligma Medical School to be told that I'm not qualified to diagnose you with chronic terminal ligma. Yes, hello, can you stop sniffing? Laura came into the grocery store and like, uh-oh, here comes the fridge sniffer. God damn it. What's chronic? Ligma balls. That's what chronic is. Here comes the weird fridge smeller again. I'm just poking fun. I think it's adorable. Chronic Ligma Medical School. Yeah, dude. And that's where you go to learn one thing only. It is to ligma balls. We'll get to meet Steve Jobs. Okay. Just have like a detective. They're like, somebody's been sniffing around here. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Start bringing in eyewitnesses, trying to track you down. Who's the fridge sniffer? Everyone, please go follow Super Shiggy. She's quite possibly the most wholesome and coolest streamer on this entire website. And talented. If you've played a video games, you've probably heard her music in one of those video games. So, please do follow her. You asshole! I pressed A. Not there. I pressed A way earlier than that. And I pushed up because that is the direction I had to go. You know what? I don't need to explain myself to bullies. I have enough security in myself to know that what I did was right and the video game's wrong. As always, I'm perfect. Video game bad.
It's me, Mario.
Yeah, it's like the opposite of like I don't know, customer theory. It's like the customer's always right. Yes, but Mario is always wrong. It's always Mario's fault. Probably just a dropped input. Dropped in these nuts. I don't know, I'm trying. Something about Steve Jobs. Nintendo's trolling. Nintendo keeps patching shit, man. Like, let this game go, man. Every time I make a mistake, it's because they just patched it, just for that run. First I was like, I don't remember this having a reset like Banjo. Well, thank you for having faith in me that me resetting didn't mean I was bad. It means that I'm so good, in fact. Did you hear about the new Goblin game? Yeah, I hear you can goblin these nuts. You guys can't get me, dude. I mean, you can. Don't try. I know come on. Come on. Tom got me yesterday. He got me with, oh shit, what was it? Okay, yeah, okay, so I was talking about e-girls, and he said that he prefers eye-ladies. And then I said, eye-ladies, and he said, would you mind if eye-ladies nuts on you? It's like, holy shit! That one was fucking good. Because there was like a setup that I was just like, I had to set that up. It was brilliant. is actually fucking brilliant.
Here we go.
For cassette tapes or CDs, I prefer CDs nuts hit the ground. I will find you. That's a hard one. You have to have it set up for you. You have to. It has to be when somebody talks about e-girls. Have you heard of Poppin' Gamer? Poppin' this dick and your whatever. I don't know. Tape my dick to your face so you can see these nuts. Oh my god. That's really good. Damn, that one felt good. Oh, it didn't work. I got a joke for you guys. Ready? Where does the king keep his armies? In his sleeveys. That's right. The king keeps his armies in his sleeveys. You dirty, dirty-minded fucking people. I love the armies joke. It's so good. He keeps his little armies in his little sleeveys. Yeah. How did Hitler tie his shoes? With Nazis. Fuck, I fucked it up. How did Hitler tie his shoesies? With Nazis.
Here we go.
I have another joke for you. Super Mario 64. You're right about one thing. It's definitely a joke. Nice scrote NFT. Thank you. What is the difference between a cat and a coma, Preely? I feel like at a certain point, just let them tell the joke. I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for it. Punchline is invisible. Yeah, so true. One had claws at the end of his paws, the other had a pause at the end of his claws. That's like an advanced English joke. You have to like if it's not written down, you have to really be thinking about that one. The joke was Paper Mario Sticker Star. Yes. And considering we started with a 10, it's not bad. Saved a little time there. So I'm gonna go quick. It's because I'm trying to figure out how to tell the joke. That's very cute. Adriana does this thing where she starts every joke with "What do you call?" and I just tell her. I just either leave the room or I close my ears. All of Adriana's jokes are "What do you call?" and then it's, you know, it's lick my balls. Just kidding. I don't think Adriana's ever hit me with a lick my balls joke, but if she ever wanted to, I'd be okay with it. What do you call a Sith with poor joints? Anakin Skywalker, because he has none. Darthritis, very cute. Like one of my favorites is
It's me, Mario.
what's another name for erectile dysfunction? Ballsheimer's. Ballsheimer's. I fucking I told that on stage at one of the Shred Adventure shows, and Jack was pissed at me because I guess like 2 like older dudes walked out. He was like, maybe don't tell the Ballsheimer's joke on stage, Jules. Ballsheimer's. Jack was pissed, and he had every right to be pissed at me. I also told the when I was in Thunderforge, we had this drop in the middle of a song I wrote where it stops and I would tell a joke and then I would tell the answer and then the breakdown would happen. And my favorites was the what do you call a botched circumcision? A rip-off. And then it would fucking crank.
It's me,
Are
Mario.
you not bad anymore? Somehow they keep forgiving me. I don't know why. Probably because I keep producing for them. Otherwise, I wouldn't put up with it. Maybe don't wear your childhood carpet t-shirt at a metal concert. Don't tell Ballsheimer's jokes. I know. Jack was pissed because I wore the childhood carpet t-shirt at my metal show. I thought it was badass. He was just like, that's so fucking not metal. It's like not the look, dude. And you know what? I got so many compliments about that shirt. He suspected ulterior motives. Yeah. I love that shirt. I had an orgasm on stage. We had a blind person walk out during the performance. Damn. What a Chad. I always mess up my own jokes. It's fine. I've definitely, like, Adriana also does that all the time, and I've learned to kind of just... my brain filters the joke to be the way it was supposed to be, and then I will find the humor, even in botched jokes. What? Oh, I think I didn't jump out fast enough. I'm not playing well today, but I can change. I can change now.
It's me, Mario.
Is that stair glitch not present in the US? No, it is. You can do it on the US card too. It's just Japanese is faster with its text, and Peach doesn't read out loud the thing here. She doesn't say, Mario, please come to the castle and take my cake by force. The cake is not a food. The cake is my ass. Peach. That's the whole thing. The cake is a lie. Mario, I just want you to lay a pipeline. That cake is no lie. Yeah. Girl, you telling me the cake is a lie, but hips don't lie? Sending me mixed signals. Okay. I'll fucking take it. It's what the referees call a walk, but the referees did not catch it. Yes, the cake is not a lie. The cake is a metaphor. That's when she texts you, come over, and Mario says, I'm busy, and then Peach says, my parents aren't home. And then that's why we speedrun the game.
Me, Mario.
That would actually be a pretty good meme. It's just like this, but then the text is changed to Mario, come over, my parents aren't home. And then the next thing is Mario doing a BLJ. Yeah! Yeah, Mario replies, you have parents? Truly the fastest Mario. What up, Brutus? I got that golden mushroom. Look at that bastard. That's a horny bastard. You know he's not, what do you call it? Motivated by cake. He's motivated by cake. Fuck. I like how like that one didn't work, but the last one did. It's wild. Motivated by Peach. Where it says, oh, Peach is a person. Oh, okay. Ballsheimers. Mario has Ballsheimers. That is not a good angle, but whatever. Oh, maybe it is a good angle. Whee! One of these runs, I kind of want to do 100 coins and womps just to see if it's fast. Because I mean, I know that star way better than I know like any of the other ones, but I don't know if I could still do it. I haven't done it in God knows how long. No, I'll do it here. So dangerous to look at chat there. I don't know what I was doing. That might be my problem. Maybe I'm just like reading chat too much today. Welcome to the Family Jewel stream, the horniest chat on the platform. Will I go back to running 70 star? Eventually, yeah. I would love to do that and try to go for a sub 55. Thank you. Pauline is just a better option than Peach. I don't agree. I know I'm in the minority here, but I think Peach is the best Mushroom Kingdom girl. I don't know why. She does it for me, you know? Just feel like, I don't know. Rosalina, I don't know. I've been with enough, oh god, I always forget about that. I've been with enough scene girls to know that the constant look of the hair over the eyes, the sign of crazy, not the kind of crazy you want. I think Peach is the silent crazy type, you know, crazy in all the good ways, but she's quiet about it. Daisy's just wears that shit on her sleeve. Let's see if I can still do this. So far, so good. Damn it. One more time around. Not the kind of crazy you want. Yeah, this, you know, crazy is a very all-encompassing term, you know? There goes that. There goes me! Oh, I can get that coin now, maybe. Please don't disappear. Thank you. Wait, there's another one I missed, right? Yeah, I gotta get that red. Fuck. It's been so long since I've done this. Surprised I remembered as much as I did. I think that's how I'm gonna do these until I learn plus, because that knocks out a lot. I don't know if it's gonna be fast though, because the alternative is we have to go to Lava Land and get like all those fucking extra stars. Didn't hit R. I'm not a pirate. That's how I know I'm not a pirate. Give me the Dommy Mommy that is Daisy. That's something for somebody. It's not for me. Fucking scam. He has 99 coins. Yeah. You got. I can't, man. I fucking can't, dude. It's so bad. Daisy's literally the worst princess pick. I don't agree. I think
Mario.
I don't know if I'm always for Rosalina. Yeah, I'm not a Rosalina. I think like I don't know. I gotta say, like, if it were me, and I know people are gonna disagree, my list would be lowest would be Pauline, Rosalina, Daisy, Peach. You've been leaning more Pauline. That's fair. Goombella. The very, very top. Yeah, that someone is Emil. Yeah, I don't think any of them are bad picks. Like, I think they're all just what you want. They're just whatever you want. Bouette, it's totally a different list, man. It's the exact opposite. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't want anything, you know. I don't want anything too crazy. I just want something nice and wholesome. I think it explains, you know, why I'm with Adriana. But I guess that doesn't make sense with Pauline. I don't know. I don't get Adriana vibes from Pauline though. I like them tall. Yeah, there you go. Does Daisy even have a game? What is that? That's like such a gatekeep. Like, come on. Pauline literally said, I know, but I don't know if you guys are aware, but Adriana has many other traits other than being a singer. My favorite, yeah, Dumperette. Say that like Daisy's not the main character of Smash Bros. There we go. Personality type of singer, I guess. I feel like Pauline and Adriana have very opposite, well, not opposite, but not very different. I actually don't know which princess Adriana's most like. I don't think she's almost like a combination of all of them, if you think about it. Except for Rosalina. I don't think she has a lot of Rosalina vibes. I mean, she likes small things. She would have a Luma or whatever. Mario, you can't even die right.
me, Mario.
Which princess buys NFTs? Daisy. It's not even a question. I mean, I know Peach literally has a whole castle here filled with her NFTs, but the princess most likely to buy the most NFTs would be Daisy. Daisy is a crypto bro. Now you guys gotta have a man list. Like a husband list. You think Rosalina would buy an NFT? How do I fung my tokens? They're non-fungible, dude. Fungus Among Us. Waluigi? All Luigi. Luigi, Dream Luigi, Cosmic Luigi. I think Luigi's at the top for me as well. Yeah. I feel like it's really hard to like. Oh yeah. Ludwig, there you go. Donkey Kong. Do you Family Jewels take Donkey Kong to be your lawfully wedded wife? I do. Do you, Donkey Kong, take Family Jewels to be your lawfully wedded husband? Okay. Seth Rogen? Seth Rogen is not a character in the Mario series. DK's not even rankable. I think Donkey Kong's teeth are flaccid and hard. I don't think that's that weird. Retractable is like, feels like there's like, you know. I think when Donkey Kong gets happy, his teeth become hard. But he has flaccid teeth when he's just kind of vibing. That was fucking good. I don't know why that didn't work. I am getting closer to having ones that just look good. Perfect, yeah, perfect teeth reading ass for sure. Goblin Shark. I don't know. That's a lot to think about. You got time, my friend. You've got time. You can think about it as much as you need to. Wario's the best. I don't know, man. Wario is financially stable, but at what cost? The only person I'm more worried about being arrested is Yoshi for tax fraud. Sorry, I know Waluigi seems pretty hype, but imagine clapping those cheeks and hearing the sounds that Waluigi makes the whole fucking time. Wario's a game developer, therefore a perfect man. How many game developers do you know root is? I think you have to have a very you have to be a very like hardened person to be a game developer. I couldn't fucking do it. The idea of flaccid teeth just ruined my day. It's a tough world out there, especially when you're a tooth that becomes hard. You become very tough. Broke and out of liveliness. I know some game developers who are filled with zest and alacrity. Did I like Encanto? Encanto, these nuts. Fuck. Encanto nuts in your face. I don't know. Fucking. Oh god, I have to do this shit with the fucking tower. It's gonna suck. What even plays my games? I can't handle being a game. Dude, fuck. I did like Encanto, by the way. Am I too late for the nut FT? No, you're never too late for the nut FT, Mason. There is always NFTs nuts waiting for you. Fuck. Just gave Mario a concussion. Very deserved. Still not doing that bad. Transhumanism, I hardly know him. Imagine if your nuts got hard instead of your dick. Actually, they kind of do. Let's go. Yeah. Did you actually enjoy it, Mason? Are you the fucking... Were you twirling your mustache the whole time? No, nuts actually do. They like when you're doing a sex or doing a sex with yourself, the nuts like contract and get hard so that when you're clapping cheeks, they're not like slapping the butthole. So ladies, if you ever want to see a weird nut, let's take a look. The ball slammers, yeah. Nut traction, yeah. Nuts will contract when it's cold too. Oh yeah. To preserve the heat.
Here we go.
We're green. 2014, right? I thought it was I thought it was 2015, but yeah. Literally feels good to slap the nuts on the butt. Literally. Gotta keep the babies cooking. Yeah, I mean that's why it's like an external sex organ, is because it's gotta like it has to have its own like temperature regulation, but then when shit gets cold it's gonna retract into you so it can maintain its heat. Otherwise the babies can't cook. The little tadpoles, they need to be warm and cuddly. Give them a blanket. Good shit. Air conditioning based on the balls? I think so, yeah. I think that'd be sick. As in disgusting, but efficient. Yeah, baking babies. Just so much work. So finicky. Charlie horses. Dude. Damn, lots of dances today. Too bad it's on a day where I played Mario like shit. Shit's rad. Grave Moose, thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome to the Jam Lane. I appreciate your sub. For that sub, I will give you one Mario dab. Boop. Very good Bowser in the Dark World. Mostly because like it was like a little blumpy, but like we rolled with the blumps. Mario wants to put a baby in Peach's oven. Correct. I don't know what to say to that. You are right. Liminality Carb, thank you so much for giving a sub. Kira Mech. And push it with his dong. Can man have sex while woman is pregnant? Will it hurt baby? Top of his head. Oh my god, I miss Yahoo Answers. Let's change my perspective. Yeah. Only in the, Beat Chris, thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome to Jamming. This Shy Guy pop is for you. Bam.
Here we go.
38 plus 2 weeks. Pagana na 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 na. Adriana's we're both really huge fans of the internet drama turned into songs guy. He's amazing. Grigananan. How'd you know if I'm pregnant? I love it, dude. Yeah, this is a good run. Oh yeah. I fucking like. I almost know all the words because Adriana sings it all the time. Ooh, Caroline, keep my name out of your thin mouth. What did Caroline do, Helen? She stole my broccoli casserole recipe 8 years ago and claimed it was hers. It's so fucking good. I wanna cover it. I wanna make metal versions of all of them. Damn, that was almost good. Lost the penguin slide. We'll get pregnant. She's a what is it? She's a lion, stealing recipe, stealing bitch. Alice Smith, thank you for the 100 bits. Ooh, careful who your friends are. Damn. We gotta watch those after. What? Hate that. Hate that. Listen daily. It's so good. Can't believe she took Helen's broccoli casserole NFT. This was a great run until Nips happened, which is a common occurrence here. Give me the fucking rabbit. God damn it. All your runs are good until they aren't. It's not true. All our runs are good unless they're not runs and they are practice runs. And then we do the first run of the day afterwards. Alright, good clip. Let's just... we can save it with the front sub. 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 Front sub. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Mario, please don't drink and fucking speedrun. Christ. Time to go straight into the wall. Yeah, still first run, by the way. Yeah, bitches! Yeah, bitches! Caleb Hiles, music! What up? Thank you so much for that raid. You guys are just in time for the hypest trick in the Mario 64 speedrun banjo in Smash universe. Caleb Hiles, thank you so much for 2 years of being a simp. Love you. I hope you're doing well, my friend. 2, 3, and then... No! Just kidding. We're gonna do front sub from the other side. Sometimes you just gotta hit her from another side. Not a domestic abuse joke, though. It's a sex thing. God damn it, Mario. I told you, it's a sex thing. Stop trying to fucking cancel this. Cancel me. This is fucking ridiculous. I fucking hate this. Caleb, thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate you. But you have brought dishonor and bad luck upon my family, so I'll never forgive you. So much NFT. Yeah, literally the game had to load all the NFTs. It's a lot, so yeah. When can I get your NFT, bro? I mean, you have the NFT of my heart, Caleb. No one can ever take that from you. Don't tell Adriana. Backflip for swag. slide on the ass for swag. Little Mario doing a little jerk off for swag. I'm getting the speedrunning vibes. Yeah. I don't know why you'd get that. This is a Let's Play. This is the first time I've ever played this game. It's a blind run, so please don't spoil this game for me, guys. Yeah, we've gotten front sub and shit. Non-fungal toes. I like that one. I like non-fungal toes. You get cake at the end. Yes, but what kind of cake? Ass? Ass titty? Do we get ass titty? This game's for kids. I don't think so. Booty. Dab for the booty. Mario's like, we're getting ass? We're getting cake? Yeah, why not both? She meant Coke. Damn, mistranslation. Mario, come to my castle. I've got some of that sweet white Colombian waiting for you. Literal children's game, by the way. I'm sorry, your dealer is in another castle. I'm telling you, man, this whole shit is a fucking drug trip. What? What a tease. Whee! I'm good at TikTok clock. You started playing N64 Banjo, I love. Very good. Classic video game. Mario, I swear to God, if you weren't so cute and adorable with that stupid black pedo stash, I would give you a swirly instantly. How was Caleb's stream, everybody? Did he do a sing? Did he do a talk? Did he do a video game? What's he doing? What's he doing out there? What's my boy Caleb doing? You're making fun of NFTs and Teespring? Yeah, that's sick. Should just shave off one side of the mustache. That would be pretty sick. Guys, what if NFTs are actually really cool? What if in 5 years you guys are all dumb and it's actually really fucking cool to sell other people's intellectual property without their fucking without their permission, as little receipts that say I own it. This is what speedrunning looks like in 2022, by the way. Well, I would have simply not chosen to be wrong. Look, he did it! Yay! Everyone clap for Mario. He ran all the way up. I knew he could do it. Fuck. Alright. Father, how art thou? I'm not playing Mario very well today, but it's always blumpiest before the storm, as I always say. We are very consistently saving time in almost every single split, so it's only a matter of time. That was the best time that I could have done a ground pound instead of a long jump, which we've been doing a lot today. Buen trabajo. Buen trabajo, Senor Mario. Buen. Muy buen. El Rojo Cabeza de Mario Son. No. Mario S. Luigi Rojo. No habla. No habla española. Mario SL Luigi Rojo. Fuck. Man, I'm just, sometimes it's just sometimes it's like, yeah, this stream brought to you by Duolingo. I'm sorry, I don't speak English. Could you try another language? As a person who has Spanish-speaking relatives, dude, Adriana speaks Spanish. It's like my favorite thing. Whoa! Don't look at that time. I don't want that up on my screen. PB! World record!
It's me, Mario.
Shut up, Mario! Jules. Buenos noches. Me llamo Jules. Buenos noches. Buenos nachos. Me llama. Me llama S. Family Julzo. Familia Julio. 7X. Twitch.tv/Familia Julio. 7X. Buenos nachos. Conrado. Conrado does sound pretty Spanish. Jules. 7X. Fuck. What do you always start the timer before you can even play, but end before the final cutscene? Is this how all Mario runs are timed? I vibed to your Big Shot cover at least 3 times a day. Thank you. That shoot, like the video shoot, was miserable. I don't know if I've ever talked about it. It was like one of the worst days of my life. So like I filmed it at my house just in case things went wrong. Spoiler alert, things went wrong. And so Jacob and I went to a shoot location that we rented because there's a thing where you can do that. And it took us. We had a 2-hour block, and it took us like 2 hours to get there. We thought it would only take 30 minutes. Because it was in LA. Alpharad doesn't hate that game. Alpharad loves Deltarune. He says every day, I love Deltarune. I heard him say that every day. I love the part when you jump on the piano. Yeah, that was just there. We literally got to the place 15 minutes before our shift ended, and they were like really strict about us being out on time. So we had 15 minutes to shoot all of that stuff. Fuck. I'm just getting stopped by everything.
Here we go.
Yo estoy en una clase de español y yo estudiaba básica de todas las personas básicas. Hablas español bien. You speak Spanish good. What are you shooting for? I'm trying to get a sub 18. Because my best time is an 18:22. I'm just on that grind. Got it! Hell yes!
Here we go.
Whew! It's fucking Canless. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's very fun to get it like that.
Here we go!
I took Spanish in high school, and I don't remember much of anything. I feel like I've learned just more Spanish just by, like, hanging out with Adriana's family. What's happening? Why did my camera turn like that? You've got to be kidding me. Man. Yeah, I think I got a D in Spanish too. Very unpirate of you. It's just not fast, man. He plans to do SMT5 music. I gotta play it first. I really like right now. I really want to do a lot of what I want to do is some of the songs that I've done for Framemakers that have released. I want to make videos for them to help promote and hype Framemakers up. And then that, love to do some more Final Fantasy 14 music since I've been playing that. Sounds like there's some Arceus music. What else is on the pipeline? Original stuff. I'd like to post original stuff. Yeah. Spanish is beautiful when it's used in music for sure. Where does most of your ancestry come from? White. I am about as white as it gets. I expect to trash talk on NFTs. I'm out, lol. Don't mind the 10 minutes lag due to the follower only time limit. Damn. Sorry I disappointed you. I will refund your free back so you can buy more NFTs. Let's fucking go. But I appreciate that you stayed for 10 minutes to tell me that I disappointed you. Can you talk trash talk NFTs in Spanish? NFTs malo. NFTs malo. Malding. NFTs make me malding. Malomart. Charlotte, I'm having a great day, thank you.
Mamma mia!
NFTs son malos. We're talking about great things, great positive things like NFTs, Mario, things that literally everybody likes, / sarcasm. Can you write all 10 Arabic numerals? Numeral this dick, these nuts. Numer all my fucking nut sauce. I likes Mario a lot / sarcasm. So you know I'm funny. Damn, I unbirthed the fuck out of that baby. Dude, I can't wait for Nintendo to literally put a Hitman out on everybody who's bought a Mario NFT. Huh? Oh, we died, didn't we? Yeah, you think like Nintendo is gonna be bad about like people let's playing that shit, dude? Nintendo's about to like crush some fucking nuts. They find out NFTs exist. I don't know. The thing with NFTs at this point is just like, it's just a thing for people to hate, and people like to hate stuff, even though it makes you a more hateful person and you're more negative and just fucking don't lead a happy life, and you just get catharsis from just hating everything all the time. Just, NFTs are fucking stupid, and they'll go away if you fucking stop talking about them. At least less people will know that they exist and be, you know, the dumb people who would give NFTs the... My god, I almost just murdered Mario. Does Mario die if I crush him? That was a shit run anyway.
It's me, Mario.
What if the real NFTs were the friends we made along the way? Not friends, these. Mario died in my game once. Literally impossible. Can't believe you'd come in my chat and lie like that. Not friends today. I wonder how many of my friends own NFTs. $11? Yeah, that's probably it. Non-functioning testicles. Korea's gonna do they can't touch us, Mario's. Yeah, right, exactly. No, DGP. I literally had to start my stream late because I had to file an AWS copyright takedown because like a bunch of my, like I think 20, actually I don't even know how many songs there were. I was just like, yo, I own all recording rights to this shit, so you can fucking either take this shit down or I'm doing legal. I'm gonna do a legal at you. You're not gonna like it when I do the legal. So... Not funny, Trevor. What? Is his name Trevor? I just imagine if I just like, it's like this guy who uses AWS to host his NFTs, and then I send Amazon a message and I say, Trevor, what the fuck? Trevor, I know that's your fucking name. You want to know how I know that's your name? Because that's a really fucking Trevor thing to do. When I saw that shit, I was like, Trevor did this. Fuck you, Trevor. Take down my NFTs, or for your name isn't Trevor, I'm coming for you. You're not an intellectual. Not for Trevor. NFT is not as... So, yeah, I saw the... Like, I got sent it, like, fucking 5 million times. Bro, where's my NFT? The NFT is the nuts you sucked along the way. Non-functioning testicles. Dude, yeah, I guarantee you the guy who stole my Dragon Glide's name is Trevor. Not Nick Fat Titties. Not nice fat titties. Here we go. Never forgive Trevor. That's what NFT stands for. You're Trevor? It's alright, we forgive you. Trevor's your name for female Karen, or male Karens. I don't know, like is it like the guy who would do Karen things, like demand to talk to a manager? Non-functioning. Hey, what's up, Dan Link? I collect, where's my NFT? It's non-functioning testicle. You sure you still want it? How do you think of doing this? It's more of an understanding of like, you know, somebody probably grabbed a bomb at some point or multiple times and then realized that like, I don't know, like it moves you, and then they're like, holy shit, I wonder what this can move me through, and then they tried it. I think a lot of people think speedrunning strats are found by like people just like in their fucking whitey tighties with like potato chips literally trying every possible everything in a video game. I just don't think that's the case, because you can't do that. A lot of tricks just come from a general understanding of the game. Like, for example, this one, where we are using Mario and lining him up just so perfectly so that Mario grabs onto a ledge that's behind a thing where there's a star. We know that Mario can grab onto ledges, even if there is something in the way, but then the video game, for one frame, will be like, grab onto that ledge, and then frame 2, it'll be like, oh my god, wait a minute, no, but by then it's already too late. You already have the star. Get fucked, video game. The game says, god damn it, everything is lost. Can I convince you to buy one of my NFTs? And then you say no, because those are literally worthless. But it takes one. It takes one person. One person to be dumb enough to buy a fucking sticky note that says, you own this, I own this, for it to all be worth it, for whoever is selling the NFT. And that, my friends, is how I met your mom. Guys, be real with me. How many NFTs does Caleb Hiles own? He's probably not even here anymore. He's probably counting his NFTs right now. He's probably sitting there just like sniffing them. 48. That's so many. It's pretty cool. Maybe he'll sell me one. Oh, come on. Just wait. You guys are gonna think NFTs are bad. And then you guys are gonna learn all about NFTs. It's all gonna be over for you guys. NFTs nuts! I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, kids. I'm proud of you guys. What's NFTs? I appreciate that you would take the bullet so I can say an NFTs nuts joke. I'm a fucking god at this game. You already hate NFTs? Join the fucking club. NFTs have been around since 2014. First time I see you doing that wall jump. Yeah, it's probably the newest strat I've implemented to the run. It's one that like I should have learned a long time ago, but I was just too scared because it's very particularly timed. I kind of have to watch and hope and do the wall kick at exactly the right time with not a whole lot to watch, but if I actually practice it, I'd probably, yeah, these are getting good. Thank you, Dan. Yeah, I don't know. I'm proud of children making these nuts jokes. Listen, like father, like sons and daughters. Brother got his account hacked by a crypto nerd. You know what? I think that's just something to show you guys. If crypto nerds were actually making money, they wouldn't have to hack people. They would be able to, you know, I don't know, sell their worthless pieces of shits. But there's probably a poor bastard who thought, oh boy, here we go, I can buy this NFT and get a bunch of money from crypto, and then they find out it's worth nothing, and they have to convince somebody else, and they're not a fucking beta male, wannabe alpha male who can convince people that their fucking NFTs nuts are worth anything. People tune in to try and make you laugh. What do you mean? I love it. Take that over a bunch of people tuning in to make reset jokes. Listen, if this is your trial ground to be funny and become more of a fucking self-confident person, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. As long as I'm some force of good in this world, I'll fucking take it. That was a sexy dark world. Sexy and dark. It's like my fucking... nothing. Nothing in my life is sexy and dark. Just dark and edgy. This is sexy and dark. Woo! Man, like, we're just saving so much time across all these fucking splits. I like my coffee like I like my NFTs. Scorching hot all over my nutsack. Good movement. Like to make streamers laugh. Yeah. Like it's cool. Like it's positive. I'm not like, I feel like a lot of main streamers just like are see their audience is just cringe, you know? And like, not that I don't. I think you guys are all pretty fucking cringe, but like the thing is just like, I think, you know, you maintain a lot of big streamers maintain a negative relationship with their chatters, like especially like higher bigger streamers and stuff. But it's tough. A little bit slow, but it's alright. We think you're cringe too, Dad. Everybody can be cringe in some way or another. As I was saying, what the fuck? He's supposed to fucking slide. That was pretty fucking garbage. Yeah, I'm playing Legends Arceus. It's very good. I'm probably gonna play it after this stream. What's supposed to fucking happen? Abzula, yeah. You go here. Long jump. Wow, these have all been bad. You do that, but somehow I jumped exactly at the right exactness of to get sucked into the sand hole. The cornhole. That was a really, really good run. Please play it after you've beaten the game. What? Please play it. I'm tired of hearing everyone complain about spoilers. What do you mean? Like you want to watch somebody who isn't spoiled? What? Watch Jack's Films? I know Jack's Films. Legends Arceus. I'm not playing fucking Arceus on stream. You guys want to watch me fucking walk around nothing, throwing balls at Bidoofs and taking shits in the woods? I figure you just like, you want to watch people play and talk about the game and stuff while you play it or whatever. It's just kind of early, you know what I mean? Run around as a plumber collecting space minerals. Yeah, it's fun. They make each other cringe, but at the same time love each other and care for each other at the same time. Yeah, man. Accept the cringe. Know that the things that you cringe at are merely reflections of your own negative fears, anxieties. And projections. Mario. The things you most cringe at are the things you're most worried about yourself. If you cringe at your past self, you were probably a little bitch And I would definitely give you a swirly. I do want to see you throw balls. I'm throwing rabbits. It should be the same thing, right? There is some tech that I could learn from Nips that I probably should. Cringe at my current self? Very good. That's how you know you're growing at an alarmingly fast rate. Slow down, cringe lord. Dude, I'm a god. I'm a fucking god at this game. Forgot to split though. Dude, I'm fucking. If the run's shit, man, it hits. A chip and a front sub. We saved like 10 seconds there. Somehow this run might actually turn around. But it's doubtful. It'll at least be a good run. Just kidding. This run fucking blows. Front sub gaming. It's the new hot pepper gaming challenge. Get in the hole, Mario. Woo, woo. Front sub challenge IRL. Looks like Tough Mudder. Have I ever done 100%? Not a speed run, no. But I do want to learn it. It's like part of things that I am planning on doing very soon. Damn! We went from 21 seconds red to 7 seconds red. We are like these runs are getting pretty fucking tight. Probably shorter than Banjo-Kazooie. It's about the same, honestly. I think like a pretty decent like first 120 star is probably about like 2.5 hours. But like you start playing Banjo at like 3, like 100% at Banjo is like it's tough to kind of get past the 3-hour barrier at first, and then 230 is the next kind of big one, and then 220 is the next one. And at 1648, no chance for a PB, but it'll be a good run. Like slight chance at a PB. This shit has to be like insanely fast. Mario every day until I sub 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Good shit. Okay, and the pipe at 1741. Perfect throws, yeah. I think it's gonna be pretty fucking close, but I don't think we got it. To PB, he has to hit the final bomb at 18 minutes. It's gonna be, if these are perfect throws, it's gonna be just too late. Which they are not perfect throws. Even if they were perfect throws, it wouldn't have been it. But if we had a better Sandland, it would have been a lot closer. Fuck. Give me that ass, Bowser. Give me that ass. That one always fucks me up, man. Like Mario Odyssey. Like, I definitely have to get this. Yep, okay. No, not just up 19. This whole scene takes about 20 seconds to go through. From like the moment of last bomb hit to that. 1912. 1621 is now the new gold pace. I think I got one more in me. One more. Yeah, without a, I don't know, it's almost making me think I just gotta not fucking, like, there's time save on almost every single split except Final Bowser. Final Bowser is, like, insanely just tight. Yeah, but 2 minutes time save. Oh. Alice was a little bumpy too. It's all good. One more. And I gotta eat. I think. Stomach feels weird. Bowser's insanely tight. He would know. I've heard what you do with Bowser. I've heard. What's up, Trans Google Girl? How you doing? Mario has big poopy diaper. Mario has poop in his pants. And that's it. That's the no. Just one more. Fuck. Mario big bushy.
It's me,
Mario has
Mario.
big poofy bushy. Big baby bushy. Bushy. Mario, come to the castle and show me your bushy. Bushy. You run. Yeah, there's blindfold runs. Scoop, bop, bop, dwee, boop. Mario, give me your bushy. Mario, please, I need it. I need the bushy. Pikachu, please go and get it. Please go and get an image of Mario's cute, poofy bushy. Get fucked. No pictures of my bussy, Mario says. Mario bussy man, jump man, Mario. Reason the timer starts on load, not when movement starts. It's just how Mario runs have always been timed. So to kind of be against other times, that's just when it happens. It's on console stat. Some runs are just like that. Alright. Good gaming. Good gaming. Back gaming. Dreamed that I got Lakitu skip right. Nice. And Tampa Fruit. Oh, we're gonna watch the pregnant one. Pregnant thing. I love this song.
Am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? Is there a possibility that I'm pregnant?
Could I be pregnant? Am I pregnant? 38 plus 2 weeks. Pregnant, na 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 na. Hey.
Dangerous pregnant sex. Will it hurt, baby? Top of his head.
Can you down a 24 water slide peg night? I think my dog is pregnant.
How do I know if I'm pregnant?
Can I be pregnant?
You get pregnant.
Am I pregnant?
Or am I okay?
Good shit. Yeah, I know. The fucking rolling R is the best. Yo, Family Jewel is like always a big fan. You hung, bro? You hung for this dick? Hung for... Hung? Oh, that is a penis thing. Yeah. Fucking... I don't know. Hung like a fucking witch at the Salem witch trials. Alright, give me the... Alright, gotta turn this shit off. Isn't that sick? That's good. I also gotta play the broccoli recipe. Dude, this shit fucking slaps.
Ooh, Caroline, oh, keep my name out of your thin mouth. What did Caroline do, Helen? She stole my broccoli. Casserole recipe 8 years ago, and claimed it was hers.
She claimed it was hers.
No, you're not talking about it. Might be from Carolyn. No, she a crazy lady. She's a rotten recipe stealing bitch. Doris. Careful who your friends are.
Careful who your friends are. So good, dude. Oh shit. Oh shit. Dude, it's so good, dude. This dude is so fucking good. So fucking good. Official viral Lublin TikTok video with over 40 million views. Well deserved. Keep my name out of your thin mouth. It's iconic. Really is. Do I have autoplay on? Yeah. The other... Oh, okay, one more. Lublin Horse. This one I've been singing for the last fucking week. This one's so good.
Ha ha ha, my horse broke my toes. Oh dang. She weighs over 15,000 pounds. 1,500. Nope, add another zero to that. There's no way she can be that much. She got papers on her telling us her weight. The record for weight is 3,336 in England. Okay, well this horse isn't from here, Abby. You can't be calling me a liar. Papers in this paper. And you sure don't know everything about a horse, honey. So kinda get over yourself. Calling me a liar, it's real funny, don't you think? You haven't even seen this horse. This horse is bigger and huger than any horse I've owned. And she 10 times the size of yours.
I just love kind of get over yourself. So fucking good. You guys want to look at this is my recommended. This is probably as much as you'd expect. We've got Charlie, of course, How to ADHD with Neurodiversity. When you find a green shiny that actually looks pretty good. I thought this was Ichika. Why are you doing this to me? Yeah, I'm clicking this one. Oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh no. I love him. I really love him. This is Jaku vlog. Ooh, you're making me angry. I love him. I love Jaku. Yeah, those are some fucking... Is Carlos still making YouTube videos? I'm not really sure. Not really sure if he is. I mean, you never can really know. Whoa, shit! What is happening? Why is that the thumbnail? Oh, I see. Okay. That makes sense. Boop. Holy shit. Dude, I love this video. It's so good. I think we watched it last time, though. No, maybe we didn't. Yo. Have you guys seen this shit? This is like I might be having Alzheimer's, but yeah. Yeah, dude, I fucking love that video. That's how all video game covers should be. Damn, really wants me to watch Charlie, which is fine. Ginger Kid sings Unwritten in a car. 5 million views. See, this is all I do. Yo, asymptomatic. Yo, Louis. Oh, I haven't seen this. Asymptotic.
I think you're curvilinear, a real nice graph to see. You're a cutie face in XY space, not imaginary, but it's complex. The limits are infinitely great. I wish that we could cosine, but that'll have to wait.
We're asymptotic, we're on it to the end of linear time. Asymptotic, divided by the smallest, slimmest line. Asymptotic, obliquely, here's the point of the speech. As close as we could ever get, you'll be just out of reach. We're asymptotic, we're on it to the end.
I know, Louis song's so good.
Asymptotic, divided by the
I love math rock.
asymptotic, obliquely, here's the point of the speech. As close as we could ever get, you'll be just out of reach. We're asymptotic.
Dude, Louis' song is so fucking good. Guitar noodling? Fuck yeah. What else we got? If you guys know I know a lot of you guys know this from Lucagen's stream. This is where it comes from.
Horse. Have you considered horse? They are a wonder.
True.
The flanks of pure muscle. The mischievous twinkle in the eyes. The melodious noise. Yes, horses are beautiful.
Check that shit out if you haven't. It's fucking glorious. Yeah, I love this whole fucking channel. I wish they'd make more. But listen, I'm saying that and I'm on fucking break. Jaden Animations and Alpharad versus Super Roboros World. Fuck yeah. I think Lyle put out a new pre-game discharge. Yeah. Let's watch it.
With a new year comes new beginnings, and that's why I'm kicking it off the right way, by seeking defeat. Yeah, you heard me right, because you can't have a good vengeance without a good defeat. That's just how it works. It's like bulking and cutting. See, everyone wants the vengeance body, but what they don't understand is a body of vengeance is just as much about hitting your macros. How much sleep are you getting, and is it good restful sleep, or is it sleep from being beaten unconscious while your village is destroyed and there was nothing I could do about it? If you diet, does help as long as you have a way of clawing yourself back. And yeah, sometimes life gets in the way, but it's more about persistence than it is about perfection. Rome wasn't crushed in a day. It required a lot of goths to get to where it is.
True.
And so did I, but I can tell you firsthand they're not into you unless you're broken, so you better get to breaking. Because the stronger you get, the more you gotta increase your resistance. Oh, come on! Were you even trying? Yeah, it's hard work, but it's all worth it. Because at the end of it all, you get to finally say, do you remember me? I'm Lyle Rat, and this is Pre-Game Discharge, the P90X. price of revenge. So, Microsoft just deadass bought Activision Blizzard for about $70 billion, which makes this the biggest deal not only in the history of gaming, but in the tech industry as a whole. And oh boy, is it a whole. But we'll get to that in a second. What does it mean for you, the gamer? Well, obviously Activision's big game is Call of Duty, and Microsoft has reassured everybody that Call of Duty will continue to release on PlayStation consoles. It's such a massive game, it would be stupid not to do that. Also, kind of a side note, and this is not a promise, Microsoft might handle the whole season pass microtransaction thing a little bit different than Activision did. Using their other games as a reference, Halo Infinite's not great for it, but it's gotten a lot better since launch, and it's free in the first place. Sea of Thieves, though, I've spent money on that game like once, and it was almost out of guilt. Like, I play it so much, I just figured I'd throw $5 at something totally unnecessary. But they also might just go, oh yeah, the Call of Duty players have proved that they'll just buy fucking loot boxes on Normandy Beach, so
Lyle was the one to introduce me to Sea of Thieves, so I've played with him a bunch.
Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon. Only 90s kids will understand how goddamn weird that is. It also means they might revive some franchises that you haven't seen in a while. Phil Spencer himself in an interview name-dropped King's Quest and Guitar Hero.
That would be sick.
Hexen, technically, but I think that was a joke. Tony Hawk, I think they own. I don't know how that works, since Tony Hawk is a real guy in his 50s living in existential purgatory from getting half recognized at airports. And then there's obviously the Blizzard side of things, you know, Diablo, Overwatch, World of Warcraft,
I like that they used the fucking is this a joke thing for Diablo. Very good. When are we gonna sail? I'm too busy playing a game that isn't good yet and a game that is good, but yeah, that's the end of that.
All things that might end up with Xbox ports if they don't already have them, end up on Game Pass. Maybe cross-play is a bigger incentive now that Microsoft owns them. So yeah, lots to look forward to as you ignore the fact that Microsoft is now edging its way into holding a scary monopoly over the gaming industry. And speaking of ignoring things for way too long, you can't really talk about Activision without addressing the elephant in the room. Activision owned King, like Candy Crush. So the
shit!
Candy Crush TV show may be renewed for 38 seasons. I cannot confirm or deny.
That's I forgot about that. Activision owns King. That's like honestly changes my entire thing on this. Yeah, I mean, Candy Crush is like, I mean, I know it's fucking, you know, Candy Crush, call me a gamer, whatever, but that's kind of big. I mean, that in itself is kind of a huge own. It is a lot of money.
It's been a gigantic shit show over at Activision. That's probably why they sold it in the first place. This all goes back to July of last year when the state of California filed a lawsuit against the company for a pattern of workplace harassment. So what's happened since then? Well, there were a few more walkouts, a few more open letters. Activision said, we hear you, we're listening. If you have any complaints, please direct them to this union-busting legal firm we hired. They got a class action lawsuit from their own investors over the first lawsuit, claiming Activision misled them over the state of the company. The whole event inspired employees from some other tech companies to speak out for similar workplace environments, the most high-profile one being Ubisoft. Activision got another lawsuit from another state department. They settled that lawsuit with an $18 million settlement fund and then got accused by the department from the first lawsuit of destroying evidence. They formed some internal committees and updated some policies around harassment.
If you're having a bad day, it's not that bad.
Con got canceled. The cowboy character from Overwatch was initially named after a real-ass guy who was part of the accusations, so now his name is Richard Smith or something. The Communications Workers of America got involved, filing unfair labor practice charges against Activision. Activision CEO Bobby Kotick himself was directly accused of harassment and trying to cover up instances of it at the company, including one instance where he allegedly left a voicemail threatening to have an employee killed after she complained about it. And speaking of old Bobby, what's going to happen to him? Well, Activision Blizzard is going to continue to operate as its own company until the merger is complete, which is sometime in 2023. So he's probably not going anywhere for a while. They can fire him technically, but if they do that, he gets a massive severance fee. They never really say things like this out loud, but they have kind of indicated that after all this, he's going to retire. Fuck's sake, let's just leave it at, I don't think this company can be run worse. There's a new PlayStation VR headset coming out, and you'll never guess what it's called. called? Unless you guessed the PlayStation VR 2, in which
Jesus.
case, yeah, lucky guess. Is it gonna track your eyeballs? You betcha. Is it gonna vibrate around on your head? Yeah, for some reason. It'll run at 4K, that's total, so 2K in each eye, using OLED panels with either a 90 or 120 hertz refresh rate, and it'll connect to the PS5 with a single USB-C, which is the second best number of wires. 1. It'll track motion the same way the new Oculus stuff does, with just a bunch of cameras on the outside of it. And the controller will do that thing that the Index does where it tracks your fingies. No word on a price yet, which I feel like is a very important factor for
Very
VR headsets.
scary thing if they
you
haven't
don't need
announced
one of
price
these.
yet.
Nobody needs one of these, especially if it's not connected to your computer and you can't go on the internet and watch videos. Normal videos.
My guess is it's probably going to be 1,000. Like, there's no way that they're gonna cram all that shit in something like that and not up the price by a lot. But they're yeah, watch videos, totally normal videos, 800 to 1,000. Well, like, they're not gonna make it more expensive than the Index. Like, that's for fucking sure. But I'm wondering if, like, that's gonna definitely have to be their strat, is to be like, well, we're VR and we have the Index stuff, but it's cheaper.
Dog video. They announced a Horizon VR game for it, though. That's
cool. That's kind of cool. I still haven't played Horizon. I really want to, though.
Working on not one, not two, not three, but 3 new Star Wars games. One of them being the sequel to Star Wars Jedi, the guy who fell down or whatever. But the other 2,
Fallen Knight.
Could be anything. Respawn, of course, is the same studio that makes Titanfall. Well, made Titanfall, and also Apex Legends. So if I were a betting man, I'd probably say one of them is some kind of competitive multiplayer online game.
Battle
If I were
Royale.
speculating, man. I mean, it could even be the next Star Wars Battlefront, but it will never be Titanfall 3. I don't care if it's dating my mom.
I think like a battle, like, I would only be okay with a battle royale style if it was like a Battlefront style game. I don't know how they'd be able to implement that, because, like, part of what's cool about Battlefront is, like, the ability to play as, like, you know, like Darth Vader and shit. And that would just not be fair if, like, you're playing a battle royale and just, like, Darth Vader is just fucking just running around. You just got to deal with that. Unless they did something where they like cucked him, like made it so that you can always see where Darth Vader is because he smells bad or something. Yeah, you're right. Only if you play 900 hours and then you get Darth Vader for the low price of whatever. Yeah, it was stupid. What's the Star Wars game coming to the Switch soon? I don't know. Is this another D's nuts joke?
Moo is getting a an animated TV show. It looks unironically cool, which is ironic because irony is really where all the fun of the games comes from. Is PS5 getting more backwards compatibility? Maybe. If you've ever wondered why you can't play your PS3 games on a PS4 or PS5, it's because the PS3 was built really fucking weird. It used 2 different types of RAM. The processor was really powerful, but the graphics card was super shitty, so a lot of the graphics were actually handled by the CPU. Basically, it was a pain in the ass to make games for, and is now a pain in the ass to make ports for. But Mark Cerny, the lead architect for PS4 and PS5, has filed a patent for, and I quote, backward compatibility through use of spoof clock and fine-grained frequency control. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I know what that means, but as some kind of glitch or mistake, people have started seeing PS3 games appear with price tags on the PlayStation.
I thought he was gonna say, like, if you are sad that you can't play your PlayStation 3 games on your PS5 or PS4, you're a baby. Or PS5, I guess. But, because, I don't know. What was on the PS3? Like, Metal Gear Solid 4... Was there anything else on the PS3 that was worth playing? Sonic 06? What? Was it? Are you trolling me? Yeah, it's like okay, cool. Final Fantasy 13. Well, no. I was gonna say Shadow of the Colossus, but that was PS2. A Little Big Planet. Okay, all right. That's fair. I know Infamous 1 and 2 are cool. Little Big Planet 1 and 2. Like, Little Big Planet was a big game for a lot of people, for sure. So, Yeah, I don't think there was much though. Like, what could people really, really want from that? Like, why would that be worth it to Sony to like go through all of the effort of making backwards compatibility to the PS3? I think you're better off just remastering it.
PlayStation 5. Now, the weird part is not that they're on the store in the first place. That PlayStation Now streaming service exists, but that's a subscription fee. So the fact that they have price tags, I don't know. This is just a rumor, but partnered with the other rumor that PlayStation is allegedly working on its own version of the Xbox Game Pass. There are a lot of dots out there just ripe for some connecting. While we're on rumors, Armored Core, which is a FromSoft franchise from before Demon's Souls that's responsible for some people holding controllers like this, has a sequel in the works.
Cool.
Apparently. There were some leaks that came out of some kind of consumer survey that FromSoft did where they reportedly showed some footage of the game, and while that didn't leak, some screenshots with some really nasty watermarks did. Reportedly, the survey described the game as having, quote, a massive and three-dimensional map, as well as different types of gear and equipment like guns, but also a robot sword and shield, robot body customization, and a, quote, sci-fi world created by Hidetaka Miyazaki, which is the Dark Souls
shit.
guy. Will it bring Dark Souls style gameplay with it? I don't know.
Might bring a
Armored Core
Dark
doesn't
Souls style
seem like it
story,
plays
though.
like that. But this is all, again, heavily substantiated.
Miyazaki's good shit.
speculizing. Sea of Thieves got a big old presentational about the future of the game. The presentation itself mostly focused on story and emergent world kind of stuff, so the world's gonna basically change from season to season. They also released kind of a roadmap of the coming seasons, and it looks like there's more of a gameplay focus on the next one. Also, Arena is being put out to pasture. I'm sure the 3 people who played it will be very disappointed that they can't sit in a waiting room for 2 hours and never actually get into a game anymore. That's not an exaggeration, by the way. Like, it sucks that it's gone, but it's probably a good call. Industries really want you to be a good little adopter and eat your NFTs. And the gaming industry is no different. Here comes the airplane. If you don't know what an NFT is, God, I wish I was you. If you're totally not tech savvy, the important thing to know is it's a digital receipt. And that receipt can pretty much be for anything, but it's not the thing itself. The way that they're generated is by a bunch of computers running and blowing electricity doing pointless math equations. That's kind of the short version of it. And people really don't like them for environmental reasons. They're probably a big part of why you can't find a graphics card or a PlayStation 5 right now. And in general, they're just kind of weird and dystopian. On the other hand, NFTs are a thing to sell you. So there's really good arguments on both sides, actually. Naturally, the gaming industry has jumped on this as a way to monetize video games further. They've gotten a lot of backlash in the process, and the responses have varied. From canceling their NFT projects completely, like the Stalker 2 developers, to doubling down, like Square Enix and Ubisoft. Look, naming these off individually is probably pointless considering the entire corporate sector wants the public to buy into these. The United States Postal Service has NFTs and a podcast, and you can... But what does the promise look like? Well, so far they pretty much just seem to be linked to unique in-game items, or at least uniquely labeled in-game items. Some of them you can just buy, and some of them you have to play the game in order to earn the opportunity to buy. Some of them are going to be more rare or harder to get or based on chance, but if you get one of those, you'll be able to sell it when you're not using it anymore. Now, some of you keen gamers may be saying, wait a minute, that already sounds like something that's already been going on with things like CSGO and Team Fortress items. If all it is a receipt and these items are tied to accounts on these companies' servers anyway, what's the point of wasting all that electricity and minting them into an NFTizzle? Well, see, the answer to that is Crysis 4 is coming, and it will be graphics. Actually, I don't really know anything about it.
God damn
Nobody
it.
knows anything about it. Back in the day, Crysis 1 was the game. If your computer could run it, you had a good computer. Now Crysis 3 is running on Nintendo Switch, so who the fuck knows? They might not make you trace that many rays.
Sweet baby rays.
But they should. Such is tradition. What do I and the Italian Senate have in common? Before now, I would have said nothing. But it turns out we both watched Final Fantasy VII porn this morning. This is real. A video of Tifa getting railed from behind played for the entire Italian Senate during a public Zoom meeting. And I don't mean it was on there for a second, then closed immediately. It was there for a good 30 to 45. Look,
I didn't know it was that long.
About Italians, but they do have taste. And if progress like this keeps happening, maybe one day Italians and normal people will be able to live side by side.
Nope.
Anyway, here are the game releases
Not
for
today.
the month. I'm Lyle Rath, and this has been Pre-Game
That was a good meeting, yeah. I remember like that happened, and I was like, guys, should I watch this? Is this a good Tifa porn? And like, you guys were actually like, yeah, pretty good. Then moved to then I went to Genshin Impact. Fuck yeah. It was there for a long time. Damn, damn, that's insane. Life is Strange remastered. Oh, it's coming on. Well, it's out on Switch, I guess. February 1. I've only played the first Life is Strange. Dying Light, I've never played. I think Scoot likes Dying Light. Sifu, I'm not familiar. I do not like Kingdom Hearts. Infernax. Guess what, guys? I may or may not have something to do with this game right here. You guys should pay attention to this game right here, which comes out on Valentine's Day. But it's a secret. It's a secret. Might have something to do with this, but it's a secret. Don't tell anybody. Infernax, that sounds like shit. Dynasty Warriors 9. I was never really a huge Dynasty Warriors fan, but I mean, even like Hyrule Warriors, even Hyrule Warriors, I couldn't really get into. Total War Warhammer 3. I do like the Total War games; those are good. Now, Assassin's Creed, the Ezio Collection, is probably the only opportunity I will have to play Assassin's Creed because I was very. Yeah, no, absolutely. Dynasty Warriors has amazing music. You hype for Mario Galaxy 3? Fuck yeah. Let's go. Mario 64 2.5 Lightning Returns. I never really got to play Assassin's Creed because I didn't really like it. Like, I played the first one and it was kind of I don't know, and I heard it get better, especially with like Black Flag and stuff. But yeah, I'll probably if I've got some time, which is not likely, I will give that a try. Horizon, I have to catch up. The first one was kind of but they do get better. Fair enough. Let's see, Destiny 2, The Witch Queen. Is that gonna be a game or is that like a full? Or is that like a full game or is that like a DLC? I don't really know much about Destiny. Adam, the singer in my band, loves Destiny. Martha is Dead, I have heard of. But yeah, then we got Elden Ring, February 25th. Now that is pretty fucking hype. It's like an expansion. Got it. Cool. Mario 63 Switch port. Let's see. Steam Deck. I'm very excited for the Steam Deck. Adrian and I both put in our names for a Steam Deck. I don't know if we're both going to get one. Because that might be a little excessive, but there's a lot of Steam games that I do want to be able to play like Switch style, like when I'm like on a couch or whatever. Because like playing Switch games, like especially like when you have like guests over, which we do, like it's nice when somebody's playing on the TV and you want to play a game like off to the side, like it's really nice. And then if they're done, you can take over. I just think it's fucking awesome. I definitely like miss. I thought the Switch was stupid when I heard about it, but nah, it's fucking awesome. AC has always done a ton of cool ideas, but the quest structure is really repetitive. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't mind repetitive quests. Like I actually don't really mind. Unless they're like really slow fetch quests, like. I'm going through A Realm Reborn right now for Final Fantasy 14, so I can catch up. And that is too much. That is too much repetition, too much stuff. It really, like, I can deal with quests that are repetitive if the story is good. You know, like if it's something I have to do to progress a story that's really, really good. I will suck lots of dick. I will fetch lots of cock for that. But it's very rare that ever happens. I don't like the layout of the buttons on the Steam Deck. Steam has not been very great about interfacing buttons. So I actually got to use a Steam controller before it came out. It was the prototype one. You know, remember where it had like a box in the center? There's like some buttons. I got to use that, and I actually played DayZ with it, and I liked it a lot. And I bought a Steam controller because I liked it, and the Steam controller that they ended up doing, I think, was worse than that. I think it was worse than the one before. Something about the it wasn't really the button layout so much as just like it felt so it just feels meaty. Like it's too heavy. And like the controller sticks are like I have normal hands, like normal ass hands, and they're just slightly too big. It's like slightly too big for, or the controller's slightly too big for my hands, I feel like. So, yeah. Thumbsticks are weird for sure. And then, but I mean, I do appreciate the double thumb mouse thing. That's kind of cool, but the original one had only one, and I actually preferred that. So you have buttons, and I think in better places. Yeah, Lotus Center, it's gonna suck, you know, no matter what. But like, when it had one mouse thing for one thumb, it was fine. I didn't need two, so I would have liked to have a one thumb trackpad and better button layout than have two trackpads and shit button layout personally. But I am optimistic about the Steam Deck, but Steam is really not very good about hardware stuff. So if the Steam Deck is good, I would go so far as to say this will be their first time doing something good that's not a software, you know. So it's not a safe bet, but I will be getting one because I like the idea of it. So Evil Dead the game, very cool, and then Leap, I don't know what that is. So Elden Ring is pretty big. I'm gonna wait and see. Yeah, Switch killer. I don't know if it's gonna be a Switch killer. True. Mason, you're totally right, dude. The Valve Index is amazing. I have one. I honestly forgot that that's Valve. I forgot that that's Steam. Yeah, the Index is phenomenal. They're like actually leading the pack for VR. I would say like Oculus, these nuts. I don't know. I don't like PSVR and Oculus just feel like they're really struggling to keep up with the Valve Index, and it feels like the stuff going on with the Valve Index and everything Steam VR is like doesn't even see them. You know what I mean? They're like so ahead that it's like Mario Kart. Like, you know, the whole pack is back here, and then the first place guy is like way ahead. Oculust after my balls. Oculust after your mom. Yeah. PlayStation VR, I hardly know our. Yeah. I fucking can't believe that Activision owned King and now Microsoft owns King. That is wild. I feel like I knew that, but I might not have known that. That completely changes my like, I still think it's just like the video games are going to be video games. Like, it doesn't mean Bill Gates is going to make Candy Crush, which is the way that everybody talks about it. But like, I mean, yeah, no, yeah, man. I mean, that's pretty big, man. Like, that makes, like, honestly, I didn't believe the price tag. What was it? $70 billion to acquire Activision, a company that's like fucking just, yeah, like, I think Lyle put it pretty well. Like, it's going to be hard to manage Activision worse than the way that they've managed it thus far. But now Microsoft owns Candy Crush and all of the King games. That alone makes the $70 billion make more sense to me. But when I think of Activision, I think of Guitar Hero and Tony Hawk. I was just like, damn. Only worst deal you could have made is buy an NFT. So that's going to be interesting. Because if Microsoft, I think before I was kind of just like, okay, it's just Activision, whatever. But did Microsoft just buy Sony? Is that what I hear? I think that was very recent, like right after this video dropped. No, who bought Sony? Or did Sony buy somebody? What was that? I could look it up, but I figure you guys know. Bungie. Sony bought Bungie. Okay. Sony bought Bungie. Okay, so that's interesting. Sony won't be bought. I don't know, man. Microsoft is coming. Microsoft bought Activision Blizzard King. Right. It would be fucking absurd, but like, I think it's kind of absurd that they bought Microsoft Blizzard and King all in one fell swoop. Yeah, Bungie is a huge thing. I mean, that's like Halo. That's Destiny, right? Like, I assume, like, those are big. Sony acquiring that, I assume, from Microsoft. Used to be Halo. Bungie is Destiny. Okay, yeah. 343 for a while. Got it. Nintendo should buy. Sony is viable, but won't be acquired by any company with film, TV, music. Yeah, I just like the way I see it is just like the real worry is Microsoft's monopoly over video games, right? That's the only thing that I think has any merit to be upset about. But if you're like, oh my god, Microsoft owns Diablo now, what am I gonna do? It's like, dude, what the fuck ever. It's still gonna be Diablo. You guys will all still have phones. Diablo on Game Pass. Yeah, dude. What's up, Lem's not there? How you doing? Thank you so much for the 7 months. Facebook and EA were also trying to buy out Activision, but Microsoft just won the bidding war. Yeah. It's a good time to buy Activision. Like, I mean, that's like... I mean, if you think about it, like, I get it. I get buying Activision and Blizzard. King, though, holy shit. I mean, because, yeah. Microsoft owns a worrying amount of overall technology developers in general. Yeah. We're done with runs? Yeah. Next, they buy Nintendo. No, they're not going to buy Nintendo. If they did, it would suck, but... King is one of the main profitable sides of it being the first. Yeah, that's it. You know, I mean, that alone, I feel like owning King is worth that price tag for Microsoft. But I think what more people are worried about is the direction they're going with buying Activision, buying, you know, fucking Blizzard and stuff. And then it's like, who's next? Microsoft bought Bethesda. Yeah. Damn, imagine if Microsoft actually bought Nintendo. Yeah, fucking right. All right, kiddos. I've been streaming too long. I'll catch you guys on, what's today? Tuesday? Thursday. Yeah, so see you then. Have a good one. Stay sexy. Gaming is changing forever.
Ooh, Caroline, oh, keep my name out of your thin mouth. What did Caroline do, Helen? She stole my broccoli, casserole recipe 8 years ago, and claimed it was hers. She claimed it was hers. No, you're not talking about it. Might be from Caroline. No. She a crazy lady. She's a rotten recipe stealing bitch. Doris. No, careful who your friends.